Nothing, man.
Hey, what's that Savage Mutt guy doing?
Oh, I don't know. Being a loser somewhere.
Dude, yeah, it sounds like him.
Where's this Fury? Oh, Norzek, you piece of shit. He was my kill.
Gotta be quick in that.
Well, I got fucking double teamed. He got double teamed.
Alright, I'm hopping into. Gonna hop into AC.
Get it, dude. Gotta look for my teammates. I don't have any teammates around.
Bless you.
Come on, teammates. Thank you.
Go. Hotspot does not want to cooperate.
Anthem Aerospace. All systems online. OD. Lock. Shields hit.
I send you a party invite, can you get it in Arena Commander?
I don't think so. You can try though.
I sent you one.
Yep, got it.
Code.
Might as well send me one. I wonder if it'll rebalance us on the same team.
Not until the game's over, I bet you.
Oh, I mean, it just ended. Oh, it looks like I might be on your team.
Not anymore. Who knows what team?
Anvil Aerospace. All systems online.
You guys aren't even in yet. Blood, you're on the other team.
What?
Okay. Shields hit. Shields down. Anvil Aerospace. All systems online. Lock.
Someone bring a freaking Polaris in here?
Okay.
I think they did.
Shields
Yeah,
hit.
they brought a freaking Polaris in here.
That happens. Take that, Narzak, you dumb bitch. Run like a chicken shit, motherfucker.
Anvil Aerospace. All systems online. Okay.
My quantum drive's broken. Oh no.
Shields hit. Okay.
Hey, Moon.
Anvil Aerospace. All systems online.
Thank you. Trying to get a kill in this game at least. Ah.
Squadron battle initiated.
Anvil Aerospace. All systems online. Bogey.
Can't quantum. Is there like a mantis out here?
In AC.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Suppose there could be.
Well, I tried to like quantum to the fucking thing and I couldn't.
Anyone on my screen that's red.
Anvil
Yeah,
Aerospace.
like I'd go in the flight or nav mode and I can't get above my SCM.
Bogey.
Even with boost?
It's like I don't have a quantum drive on?
What about your power allocation? Did that somehow get messed up?
Maybe. I just can't see my MFDs, that's the problem.
Shields hit. Bogey.
Fuck that guy. God damn it. Shit, I don't know.
Okay.
Anvil Aerospace. All systems online. Bogey. Lock.
They're shitting me. Someone kill this guy.
Bogey. Check fire.
Oh my god, Slither's dead.
Bogey.
This bug, I can't see my MFDs, and I think it's making it so I don't have a quantum drive. So I'm basically a goddamn Fury. And I'm gonna kill Milk Truck. Fucking, what the shit? Lock the hoe.
Lock. Bogey.
I don't know, dude. I don't know if we can do this time.
Shields hit.
You totally can, man.
Lock.
Just because you drink a few drinks doesn't mean you can't fly.
Bogey.
Tell you what, this shit's broken. I can't quantum anywhere. I can't get speed. I'm just constantly chasing dudes that I can't chase after and kill.
Shield down. Locked.
Like this technician guy, I can't even keep up with that. I'm just gonna waste all my boost. Oh, dude, that was my kill. Exit the menu.
Aerospace. All systems
Oh, you are?
online. Locked. Bogey.
Got 15 minutes until I start this thing. We'll see if it shows up.
Oh, that was. I need to find my ship.
Bogey. Weapon system destroyed.
Yeah, I don't think I got even a single kill there. I think I got an assist though.
That was toxic. When he's coming back,
Where is he?
I don't know. You should ping him and ask him.
Send a message. I don't think anybody signed up for this.
I'm here. I signed up. You got 4 on channel. Well, if you want to
just-
do if you want to do something else and well tomorrow we can.
Well, I'm glad Code's here. We can work on that stuff. Murder, are you joining us?
No, I was having problems with Star Citizen, so I'm just playing Elite.
I think it's literally just us.
You know what? You're playing Elite?
Yep.
Insta.
Insta what?
I can't do it, blood. I can't move him. What the shit? Can't move anybody.
You have no power here.
It's alright, I don't care. Alright. Well, let's do this. Code, have you ever got my PvP fundamental class?
Yeah, I was in it not too long ago. We did some of the stuff.
Alright. Well, let's get this started. We'll do this. I'm going to share my screen. I want to show you guys some stuff.
The SC1, just to...
Yeah, okay.
Where do you come with? You can hang out here. Even if you don't care about us. Even if you just want to play Star Citizen without legs.
I mean,
see if I
Star
can fix
Citizen right
this.
now definitely had a bat taken to the back of the knee.
Yeah, so actually looking at my Gladius, it doesn't have a quantum drive.
That's
How'd
why you
you
couldn't quantum.
do that?
You guys see this?
Maybe they took it out in Arena Commander because you don't need a quantum anymore.
What?
It has no quantum drive.
Check the...
Is it just the Gladius?
I'll check my... Do you want to do free flight, or are we going to do squadron, or...
My Saber doesn't have a quantum drive?
Give me a minute and I'll try to get in game.
I don't know if they have it in Arena Commander mode.
This ship don't have a quantum drive? I know some of my ships work, I just don't get this. Alright, I just want to show you guys something. You guys watching?
Oh, you know what they did? They moved the quantum, the
got it.
jump in the quantum drive to its own tab.
So it's not an AC?
Yeah.
Alright. Let me know when everybody's watching.
Watching. Are you in free flight?
Yeah. It's offline. So I can just show you
Okay.
guys. Alright, so first thing off, we have all had like the key binding game settings, all that stuff. Okay.
All right. Fighter.
Well-
Fighter practice. Are we doing this
Yep.
on 4.0 preview or 3.2.4?
Preview.
Okay.
Anything, just jump in my video so you can watch my screen.
I'll get on.
Alright, so anyways, we all had the key binding class, game setting class. Something I found out just recently, if you go into options, right, under game settings, like you should all know, like have all the shit that's gonna mess you up off, all that stuff. But some new stuff to highlight here is if you go all the way down to ESP, okay, usually everybody has been running about 1 and 1. So 1 strength, 1 dampening curve. A new thing now is turn that dampening curve down to 0 and watch how your aim improves. Because what I'm thinking is happening by having this all the way up, the dampening curve, that is causing guys to actually overshoot their targets. So
Causes you to fight your crosshair.
Yep. So turning that down all the way, I did that instantly, way better aim. I'm like using a mouse in FPS, like just pinpoint accuracy. So that's one new thing. They said that you can turn this up a little bit, but I wouldn't like go like 50 or anything, just like a few numbers up if you want somewhat of a dampening curve.
There's also one in turrets. Turret ESP strength and dampening curve.
Yep. All right, so another thing under controls, okay, if you go to your strafing HOTAS, or your strafing stick, okay, for me, I have on my left stick, I have my up, down, left, right strafe and my roll on my left stick, and usually guys run with this at the base dead zone, okay, which I believe is 0, okay, having that dead zone up.
It was 0.03, but yeah.
Sure. Having that dead zone up, I saw Virgil, he put about the 13. I tried that. It's perfect because we both have Verpals. So doing that, oh, not my Z-axis though. I don't want that up. So having that up on your X and Y axis actually gives you the benefit of using all your thrusters in that direction. The reason is if I push up on my joystick or push it forward, right? Naturally, just because of the weight of my hand and my arm, it's going to cause it to go left or right. It's not perfectly centered. What does that mean? If it's not perfectly centered, I'm not getting 100% thrust in that direction. It's actually giving me a tricord kind of situation going on where I'm getting a little bit of right thrust and up, and that is dampening our direction of movement that we want to go and trying to be defensive, all right? Or I'm trying to neutralize the pip. So if we do this, now that we press up, all right, that 13% dead zone is not going to have those micro movements left and right, all right? So now we're going to get full thrust vector up in one direction. And that's going to be the same for your left, right, and down. Does that make sense?
Makes sense.
So doing that, trust me guys, it is awesome. I now can if I want to go straight up, I'm getting full force straight up. You actually see your ship move faster, right? And then when you're trying to neutralize that pip, you let off the throttle, you just thrust straight up. Next thing you know, you watch that pip just sliding on target, no matter what distance they're on. So do that. It's actually an awesome thing to see that they're doing right now.
Figure out what
Saturation.
One I have for that. 'Cause I'm not sure anymore.
For what?
I gotta
your
see
strapes?
which joystick that is.
I know how to do that. You just find it and keep binding. So.
Yeah. I think that's.
All right. Another thing is having saturation on your joysticks. Okay. I'm put this about right here for this one, but having saturation on your X and Y axis, and even your Z, is going to make, for one, make your joystick last longer, and two, it's going to make that movement snappier. Okay. So now we're not. What this is saying is I have to move the joystick 70% to get 100% input in game. Where if I had this all the way up, this is a 1-to-1 ratio. Now when I push the stick all the way forward until it stops, which is hitting the wall, and I'm constantly banging it against the wall all the time, that's when we start breaking sticks and breaking things. And even bending wires inside our joystick. So getting that down, make smaller movements with our joystick, but getting more out of it, more snappier movements.
Do you have a left, bro?
I've broken this joystick twice so far.
Oh my god.
Tell me about it, dude.
I know, you broke yours like a billion times. All right.
Good thing.
And
they're easy to
also,
fix.
also the
Is that-
last thing,
The saturation, is it for all three axes or what?
you can do it on all three, X, Y, and Z. But I don't put it on my Z because my Z isn't constantly hitting the 100% mark all the time.
Okay.
I don't sit there and twist my joystick off the freaking handle. But you can if you are that type of person. You know what I'm saying?
And as far as just the dead zones, that's just for the strafing stuff. It's not for the pitch and roll, right?
You can. The saturation I also have on my right stick. That way I can quickly snap to where my aim is, but I don't have that dead zone on there. Don't put the dead zone on.
All right.
That you want that to be very precise, and if you have dead zone on there, that means that I have to move my stick 13% before it even gets input. Does that make sense? So I want very fine movements, so I want to move it. I want to be able to move it just a little bit to get on target. All right, going on to the last thing I'll show you guys is the field of view. Okay. I saw Virgil do this in his example. I see why he does it. He likes to see all of his MFDs. That's all it is. He puts this field of view all the way up. So mine's at 98 right now. That's kind of like where I like it. Now, if you look at my field of view, I can see my top two MFDs. I can kind of look down and see my other ones. But this is kind of where I naturally like it, and this is kind of like where I grew up in the cockpit of this thing. So this is what I like. Now, if you watch me change my field of view all the way up, that's where he has his. Now, it looks like I'm very far back in the seat.
Yeah, makes your target smaller.
It does. It does make your target smaller. It makes everything smaller.
Makes it harder to. Yeah, that's how I've had mine set, and I've been thinking of changing it because it makes a lot of shit harder to read.
Yeah. So, everybody's field of view is going to be different depending on their computer screen, right? And trust me, it'll be different on the aspect ratio. So field of view, some guys might say something different, some say other things. I like mine about right here, kind of like where I like it. And that's generally like easy enough that I can quickly look down with Toby, see my stuff, and do my things up here.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm on the
mine
super
is
ultra
one
wide,
of-
and I keep mine all the way down.
Yeah.
Sorry, one at a time. What's that? Murder?
I'm on one of those 49-inch super ultra wide monitors, so I keep mine all the way down. Otherwise, everything's too far away.
Exactly. Bud, what
But
were you
it
saying?
does mess up the MFDs a little bit. So.
Oh, just your intoxication ratio will change it too.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The drunker I get, the harder it is to see.
Even better of an effect on that is the motion blur.
Yep. Actually, you should have motion blur off. Do I not have
Yeah.
motion blur off?
As far as graphics go, you need to turn your like sharpening and chromatic aberration and crap off too.
Yeah,
Oh, I have
turn those
sharpening
off.
up.
Well, it might depend on what you're using, but like if you're not using like DLSS, then that sharpening will put jagged edges on everything.
I like that. Tells me where the edge is. What I don't like is this much gamma. Shit. But yeah, that's a few things I had to say about that. Some other things like the meta right now is like Panthers or CF repeaters. It's not MBDs. All right, MBDs are good, but if you're like in a Gladius or you're in bigger ships and like the F7A and all that, like you don't want to use MBDs. Because for one, MBDs have a less flight speed. It's about 1,400 meters per second. So every one of those projectiles is flying at 1,400. And whereas CFs are traveling at 18, it's about 400 per second, 400 meters per second more, which that means you can hit targets farther out. Now, being in a bigger ship like an F7A, you're flying slower. It's harder to get to people. You got a bunch of smaller ships flying around you. Having CFs is great for that. All right. That way you can like easily spin around, constantly hit the target, and it's good.
Even over
So now,
like
which one is faster?
The CF repeaters. So your Badgers, your Panthers, your Rhinos, your Galdarines.
those
Okay.
over an attrition you would recommend?
So here's the thing. When you're in dogfighting, right? You are constantly getting closer and farther away from the enemy. All right? Now, if I'm farther away and I'm like 600, 700 meters away trying to hit him with attritions and he's moving fast and he's a small ship, good luck. You're probably not going to hit him. All right? There are some tricks to hitting him with it, but most of the time in a turn rate fight, you're probably not going to hit him until you get close, less than 500 meters. That's because attritions fly at 1,000 meters per second. That is almost less than half than what CFs have. Okay? So that is a close range gun or a big ship gun. If I'm shooting a big slow ship, those are the repeaters I want. Because I can hit it because it's not moving as fast and it's a lot bigger silhouette that I can hit. CFs though are good like anti-fighter guns because fighters are small, fast, all right? And if they're 1,000 meters away, hitting them with the CFs is going to be a lot easier because of that projectile speed. Now let's talk about MBDs. They're kind of in between, right? They have 1,400 meters per second. Okay. They have a little bit more damage than the CFs. Okay. That is like almost like a mid-tier. It's like I don't want to go CFs. I don't want to go attritions. I want the damage. Right? Then you go with the MBDs. Now, what ships should have MBDs? Well,
Mediums.
if I'm going against a, I'm in an arrow and they're in a gladius, what do you think they have?
Yes.
CFs. Now, if I fight a gladius with arrow with CFs, most of the time that gladius will win. Reason why, it has more shields. All right, they're almost comparable in speed and everything, but it has 2 shields compared to my 1, and all I got is maneuverability. So that means me trying to beat the DPS race with him, he's going to survive longer. He's going to kill me first. Now let's throw something with some more damage on there, some MBDs, right? Now I have something that applies a little bit slower but does more damage, so now I'm beating him in damage. All right, and now I'm beating him in maneuverability. What do you think I need to do to make sure I'm landing shots? Get
Stay
closer.
behind him.
No, get closer. You start opening up with MBDs. You need to be closer to them so he can't outrun them, right? He can't outmaneuver them, and then you'll beat him in the DPS race. You're going to take down the shields a lot faster. You're going to wear him out. An arrow can easily outpace a gladius. The only thing is the gladius turn, pitch, and yaw rates faster, so they're going to be able to aim on you faster if they're a better pilot. So think about that kind of stuff. I was fighting with the F7A with or F7 A with attritions on today, in AC, and yeah, I was killing dudes left and right with it. I was top of the leaderboard. The only reason I was doing that though is because I know how they fly and I know how to get close to those guys and start firing, and I can kill them literally in like not even a 2-second burst most of the time. Like that's how much damage those things do. It takes me less than 2 seconds time on target to land some rounds and they're dead. If they're far ass ways away though, like 600-700 meters, 1,000 meters, I'm not landing shots. I'm not. I have to boost in there, get close, stop, shoot, and hopefully they stay there. So that's how that works. There is, I wouldn't say there is a real meta, but maybe CFs are kind of like the meta, depending on the pilot. Questions?
The CFs, they hit. So I think you got to think about DPS. And DPS only counts if you're landing hits.
Exactly.
Like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all how much damage a weapon does if you can't hit with it.
Exactly. Here's the thing though, if I'm fighting somebody, right? Let's say I'm fighting this pad as a target. I'm in close like this and I'm landing hits. It's a lot harder to land hits. We're moving all over the place, right? And then I'm trying to aim and all this stuff. I need to be defensive. I need to back up. I can outroll his movements so I can land hits. But if I do this with MBDs from too far away, I won't land shit because he's probably doing the same thing. So you got to find that sweet spot, get in, and start landing the DPS. Does that make sense?
Makes sense.
And with CFs, if I need to be defensive, I can be defensive plus offensive from a distance and still land shots. That's really what that means. Here's the caveat though to CFs. They have a wider spread, right? That random spread, just like a minute of angle with a bullet, right? If, I don't know if it doesn't show up. Goddamn. Why is my beetle on? I'll turn my beetle off. There we go. Cool. So like right here, you can see how tight this is, but you see how they kind of like move all over the place in that beaten zone? That's because MBDs have a small spread. If I did that with CFs here, this beaten zone would be a lot bigger. It'd be all over the place. Alright? And that's like machine gun 101 for you guys if you don't know. So having a beating zone that's smaller, that means the gun is more accurate, alright? A minute of angle. Whereas like the CFs are like like 240 machine gun. The beaten zone's really big. All right, it's just spraying into a zone. A lot of bullets. Right. When we talk about distance with a beating zone, you're probably not landing all your bullets on the target. You're getting some. That's why, like from 1,000 meters away, you start shooting the target. You're hitting them, but you could sit there for 3 times as long hitting them before you kill them than you would if you're just at like 500 meters. So getting close with the repeaters is kind of key to applying damage. Cool.
Yes.
All right, let's get an AC, and we'll get some stuff started. We'll do some 1v1s.
Give you lead.
Martyr, get an invite.
Yes, sir. 1 second. Let me leave game, and I'll get you in.
I'm gonna refresh my drink.
I'm
And
going to too.
Die a lot. Be right back.
Hey, why we're doing this, Prefect, you join?
Mm-hmm.
While we're doing this, guys, go ahead and get your ship set up with what you want. Okay? And then once we're back and everybody's ready, we'll send out lobby invites and we'll get into pre-flight. Cool?
Cool.
All right. All right. Code. Oh no. Code, pass me party lead back, please.
Sure. 1 second. Let me get this and save it. I don't know how I ended up with it, but there you go. I had authority.
You were the authoritor for a little bit. All right. You should have all got party invites. We're gonna do a custom match. We're gonna do free flight. We're gonna do Broken Moon. Best location. And I'm gonna try and fix my Gladius here. I'm just gonna put like, what's the base power plant for this thing?
What? Why does it say gun rush?
I'm not sure.
What are you talking about?
Mine says
Now
free
it
flight.
does. Now it does. Alright. Weird.
Mine does. Yeah, it does. I only show that I have 4 of us in party. I don't show all of us.
Some people haven't accepted yet, brother.
Gotcha.
Few things I'll warn you guys. Some of the ships are not showing their MFDs. So if your ship is moving, but all your MFDs are black, just know that you do have MFDs, or everything is working. It's just you can't see them.
I've had
If
that
that makes
happen
sense.
in normal mode instead of just arena commander.
I've had it happen on multiple ships now. I wish I could find out what the bug is.
Well, I can tell you it's not specific to arena commander, but I don't know what's causing it.
Oh, not the bug, but I mean the workaround. I want to say like it must be a component that you're putting on because it was working on my ships, and
I've
then
had
it
it
wasn't.
happen like mid-flight, where they just stop working.
Yeah, I don't know. The thing is, I
like a
also
power issue.
well, it's not. It's the power plant's there. I can't quantum for some reason. That's a problem.
I get the feeling that they took out quantum from arena commander.
They didn't because guys are easily getting away. with
Yeah,
quantum.
I was able to go into quantum mode.
Yeah. Are you guys in the lobby?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
just setting up a
Oh.
thing.
I guess I
will
should
be
probably
up.
already up.
No one's in the lobby on my screen.
Well, that's what I was saying. My screen's all bugged because I'm not even. I'm only showing a few people. Go back to menu.
All right, everybody back to main menu.
Arena Commander always works flawlessly, guys.
Main menu.
Hey.
Hold on.
Oh, crack monkey left. Gosh dang.
All right. Invite to lobby. Invite to lobby. Invite to lobby. Invite to lobby. Invite to lobby.
There we
You might
go.
have to send me. You might have to send me another one. Hold on. Let's see if it works. Oh, it worked. Cool.
Cool. Everybody ready?
Ready.
Go ahead and hit that ready up button
Oh.
down the bottom right.
I
I
gotta
don't
select
want.
my vehicle.
Yes, go
Fire-
ahead. Set up your
Firebird?
vehicle. While we're waiting to,
Oh,
while we're waiting, if you guys could share your screen in Discord so I can watch.
No.
Well, then you're not going to get any critiques.
That's good. Oh,
Okay, you're just going to die and not get better.
that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, totally fine. Yep, that's what I'm here for. Here to be a punching bag. I'm the pinata.
Well, we're gonna run the risk and see if it crashes my driver. So.
Do it.
Dude,
Trying
you
to
stream
stream
and
on-
do this.
Well, I am on Twitch, but it's also gonna have a delay. So it's now doing 3 encoding things. You're asking a lot out of my computer, okay?
Am I going to get famous on Twitch?
No.
Maybe if I get a few kills.
Man, that Obi knows how to teach. They've got code killing people. Alright, here we go. Launch. Did I pick Broken Moon?
No.
It may have changed when you went back in the second time.
Yeah,
I like atmosphere.
I don't. Fuck.
Tough luck. It's harder.
Fuck. Alright, we can do this. Alright, go ahead and pick whatever ships you want. No missile boats, so no Firebirds. All that
Blood.
bullshit.
Southbound aerospace. All systems online.
This is crazy. I can change my MFD cast. Weird. Okay,
Nobody saw that.
so here's what we're gonna do.
I saw somebody crash, but I'm not sure who it was. Was that you, Mutt?
Nope.
Here's what we're gonna do, guys. Just come over by OB here next to this landing pad. We'll do some 1v1 battles. I just want to see everybody kind of like fight.
They're landing pads?
Are you able to like refuel with
No,
those?
they're-
Those are cool.
There's fairy mushrooms.
For some reason, I'm still moving.
That's
It's because the pad moves.
Oh,
You can't actually land on it.
Lame.
The pad moves with the planet, and you're like at absolute zero on your movement. So
Okay. Okay. This is fine where I'm at. Got everybody here?
You're in an F8. Fuck.
I don't have that many ships. I'm working on trying to get an F7 from Ace, so I can apply the upgrade to the A model.
Rental.
All you gotta do is stay behind him and you're fine.
All right, here's what I want to see. I want to see murder and code.
Okay.
I want you guys to go at it.
Where's murder? Right back.
I'm gonna watch code, and blood. You watch murder.
All right.
Pass and go, right?
Yep.
Let me
So
back
guys,
off a little bit.
guys, go out in the middle of the fucking ring here. We're gonna call it bull in the ring. Okay. You see the ring of stations,
Yep.
Kind of know.
ring of pads, ring of pads. This is the ring. Okay, you're gonna fight inside the ring. Okay, one guy gets to one end, the other guy gets to the other. Everybody else just get out of the ring. And then what's going to happen is you guys are going to come directly at each other from opposite ends. Once you don't start shooting yet, but once you meet each other, you're going to pass right by each other, nice and close. Don't hit each other, all right? And then you're going to flare, and then you're going to turn around. That's when the fight starts.
I'm not even seeing murder at this point in time. Right over here.
It's an all stealth arrow. What do you expect?
How do I know if
All
I'm
right.
patchy then?
You'll see me when you get within 2 kilometers or so.
Well, get to the point where you guys can see each other because you got to do the handshake first, kind of thing, right?
Yeah, I'm moving towards you.
Is it a go? Go?
You guys can,
Right.
if you can see each other, just pass and go.
Can you see me?
Now I do.
All right, pass and go. Drop a flare when we pass.
Yep, flare,
Murder,
and then
you're...
turn, fight.
Murder, you got to tell me you're right.
Check
Yeah.
fire. Shields hit. Check fire. Check fire.
Did you do that fix their code on the controller,
I think so.
on the game settings we talked
Yeah.
about earlier?
Shield down. Shield down.
Shit. Why can't I lock you? There we go.
On target, yep. Strafe into it, strafe into it.
Check fire.
I'll hit the ground now.
Check fire. Shields hit. Check fire.
Neutralize that pit. Neutralize it. Get
I'm
the pit
trying to.
right over. Not you, murder.
Check fire.
Code. How do we neutralize pips?
I forget.
Move towards the pips, strafe in the direction the pip's moving.
Got a screwed up leg. Come on now.
Defensive. Gain some space. Don't fly through him, he's looking at you. Oh no.
I mean, it's
Good
either
fight,
I
guys.
try to get away by boosting it, or I keep trying to turn.
Alright, so here's what we do. We watch the fight, alright, and now we kind of critique it, alright? And hey, it doesn't have to be just us two critiquing, it can be everybody critiquing. I just don't want it to get out of hand with a bunch of bullshit, so kind of keep it down to like 2 or 3 things that the guys need to work on. But code, what I seen there is you need to strafe to neutralize that pip onto the target. When you're fighting an arrow, okay, and that pip's moving all over the place and it's very far out, and you're trying to shoot it in that turn, you're not going to land hits. You got to be super close to land those hits.
Right.
All right. So, being in a bigger ship and versus a more maneuverable ship, we gotta be more defensive. That means we have to like kind of like either punch through, turn around and back strafe, and then get some aim on them, or we have to like back strafe and like down strafe to kind of get under their nose, so they kind of push past us, and then we can start hitting them. Make sense?
Kind of. I mean,
Down
I'm sure
strafe.
it's just gonna take practice, but like if I'm looking straight at him, the pip is above the mark. You want me
Yes.
strafing down or up?
Up. So if the pip is directly above him, you strafe up. All right. That will move the pip directly on top of his ship.
Okay,
Does that make sense?
a little bit more.
Okay. What if the pip is off to the left of him?
Then I would want to strafe left, right?
Same direction as the pip.
Okay. Yeah, I
Strafe-
think that's just gonna take a
strafe-
little bit of practice.
Strafe into the pip, and you'll start to see the pip move. If you want it to move faster, get your foot off that freaking thrust. All right. Get your foot off the pedal and just strafe, and you'll start to see that actually happen faster. Cool.
Okay.
Go ahead, Blood. Your turn.
All systems online.
So I think Murder, I think you did really good, except you were getting hit there for a little bit, but at the end you were getting really close and staying out of their firing arc.
Yeah, I kept running out of boost right before I'd get close enough.
And
And then I'd have to fight.
Yeah, that's a trick with. So I have a hard time with this because in a light fighter, you can get on target, you can find it. Sometimes I have I have a challenge getting in on that heavy fighter, especially if they're going backwards or something like that. But what Obi's saying is try to strafe to get the pip on top of the target.
Yeah.
Basically aligning it.
Aligning, yeah. You want your pip on top of the ship.
Which
Pip
to
on
me,
top.
I think was kind of, my brain was thinking counterintuitive to that. Like, you don't want to necessarily line it up. You want to kind of lead it. So I was always trying to get it to where I was leading it.
No, you want it.
Real quick, guys, move your ships around so you don't get kicked out. If you get kicked out for inactivity, all you have to do is press join on one of the guys that are in, and you'll join back up. You have to do it from the main menu, though. Cool. It just happened to me. Hey, let's next go around. Are you guys good? Blood, got everything?
So code
Keep going.
yeah, when he says like strafe to the pip or get on the pip, you're always going to land more shots when that pip is sitting right on top of the ship. That's
I
your
guess it
goal.
makes sense, because if they're coming straight towards you, then you're going to land more straight on.
So I think it's more like if you're moving straight to them, you're going to get more shots.
Right.
Something that I do, and I don't know if it makes any difference, but if like it's a challenge to get that pip on top of the ship unless you're going 1v1 with somebody. If they're off doing their own thing or attacking somebody else, like it's kind of tough to get that to happen. But one thing that I do, and I don't know, Obi, if you can chime in on this, but if I can land that pip close to the ship, I will just boost the fuck in and lay on the guns.
Yeah. I mean, you guys ever heard the old like, not phrase, but the old idea where someone's in a car, right? And they have a bowling ball, and that car is traveling 70 miles per hour, and then I chuck that bowling ball out at a hobo. How fast is that bowling ball going?
70 plus the throw.
Yes. Same thing is happening with your bullets when you're traveling in one direction at a certain speed, but you're aiming another, right? So imagine two cars traveling, right? one's traveling at 60, one's traveling at 70. They both have bowling balls. They're trying to throw it to each other. They're not going to do it because one's traveling slower than the other. So we have to get to speed, the same speed and velocity and trajectory as the other car to pass the ball over to the other guy. How we do that is, doesn't matter what direction we're moving, but if I line that pip up and get it on a ship, all right, and the pip's on a ship, that tells me we are traveling the same trajectory, all right, and if I want to get closer to him, all I have to do is now forward strafe in that direction. Does that make sense?
Or even boost.
Or boost in that direction. And that also means when I fire that direction, I'm going to land more hits in that direction. Does that analogy help? Guys?
Hey, Obi, can you send me an invite? This is Golf.
Yeah.
Sorry.
We have to jump out to get you in here.
Oh shit. Well, I'll watch the stream.
We can do that.
go.
We can jump out.
Yeah, everybody
Can you
jump
just
out.
join
'Cause
directly onto us, and then you just invite us in here?
No, it's a custom match. Only once they're in the
Yeah,
lobby.
it gives me this cannot join shard session
Yep.
is full.
Everybody just come to the main menu. I'll invite them.
Sorry for being the buzzkill, gents.
You're fine, dude.
Oh no,
As long as you're here to learn.
it's
I
better
sent
that you're
you a
here.
party invite.
You can't kill my buzz. Who do you think you are?
Everybody just go to the main menu.
You're not powerful enough for that. Oh, maybe you are. I don't know. Go.
I mean, I got a beer right in front of me right now, so who knows? I
Fuck
might
yeah,
generate
brother.
that power.
Well,
Alright, invite.
my New Year's resolution was to quit drinking, so I'm trying to finish this bottle.
Did everybody get the lobby invite?
Yes.
I should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 names. 3, 5, 6. Missing one.
Murder.
I'm in here.
Not murder. Prefect.
I think prefect.
Missing prefect.
I fix that tracking. Give me a sec.
So
Oh,
blood or not blood. Gulf. Load out your ships with repeaters and anything like light, medium fighter. I don't even care if you use a heavy fighter. But
just repeaters? Is it bare
I would laser repeaters. So CFs, MBDs, attritions. I don't care.
Panthers work. I'm using the default Gladius setup.
Yeah, but take that Mantis ballistic off the front.
Okay.
And then if you want, you can put competition shields on. Take like 5 minutes and load up your ships or whatever ship you want to use to learn it. Competition components are the best.
Murder, one thing that I was gonna say when I was watching, when you took the hits,
Mm-hmm.
you were obviously farther away.
Yes.
Like, and he had a chance to get his nose on you and make those shots. So,
Yeah, he popped noise at one point, and I lost track of him, and then my target lock just wouldn't work after the
Yeah.
noise cleared. So it took me a while to find him again.
To be fair, I think the same thing happened to me afterwards. So I could lock you.
Hey, that's a defensive move, you know?
Yeah.
So he's doing the right thing, and he's just trying to either hide in the noise or get the fuck out so you can't shoot him or know where he's at. That's a good move.
that's a tactic. If you're taking shots, especially if you don't see somebody, like see who is, or you don't have a beat on who is attacking you, pop noise, slow down so you don't blow past it, and
Change direction.
change direction. And you're gonna see that a lot of that in AC. So try to keep a visual on your opponent if you can too. If you can keep a visual, you can follow them through the noise and try to reacquire your target.
I do it all the time. It does work. I'll even just like, if I just got a kill in AC and I got 3 guys on me, I'll just boost in one direction. I'll pop noise like 3 times as I'm going that direction, and like for who knows, like 5, 6, 7, 8 seconds, they can't see me, and that whole time I'm just gaining shield. And then I turn around on them, and they're like, "Oh shit, he has full shield." I'm like, "Yeah," and then I'm killing them.
If
So
you can follow them visually through the noise and you know which direction they're going, you can still land shots without a target lock. Also,
Mhm.
yes,
So-
you can, but they have to be good enough to do that and be close enough. I'm telling you, if you're 6 to 1,000 meters or more away, you're probably not landing shots on them. You're probably not. If you are, you're landing very little.
Yeah.
Not having that predicted impact point really fucking shows it is needed. Just waiting on Prefect whenever he gets back, and we'll jump in. Let me choose the map real quick.
Obi, are you running lead or lag for fighters?
I use both. When I'm fighting little fighters, though, I use lead, because it's hard enough to aim on a little fighter in lead. If I use lag on little fighters, I am working a lot harder to hit them. Now, don't get me wrong, there is a reason to teach guys to fight in lag pip, because it keeps their eyes on the ship. It makes them watch the ship. It makes them see where the ship's aiming and doing and what they're doing, and that tells you a lot where you need to aim and what you need to do. But once you get to that point, like you do watch the ship, you're not constantly watching the pip. Yeah, throw it in lead pip, because it's actually easier to hit those fighters. It's not moving all over the place.
Something that I found with like going to AC especially, I've got Game Glass and I found a shard that has your MFDs that you can choose 1 through 4. Usually the MFDs on most ships are 1 and 2 that you can see.
Yeah.
And you can cycle like through the MFDs. So I found with this particular one I can hit MFD 1 and then next to the right twice, then MFD 2 and next to the right once, and you're on like your ship and their ship targets, or on the MFDs.
Your self status and the target status.
Self status target. Yep. So if you're having a like if you're not using if you're not using anything to set up your ship as soon as you get into AC, this Game Glass, and there's a shard. I don't know what it's called, but you can find it.
I like Game Glass. I've used it before. It is very good to like quickly do things. I don't have it anymore. I don't use it anymore. I don't have a tablet and all this stuff. It got stolen at an airport. It's all cool. But what I did is on my joysticks, I've bound my MFD buttons to change them. So I quickly change them if I need to, or if I'm just flying around, I'll change them whenever I want. But really, if you look at it, you already have a target status up in your MFD cast, up in your helmet, HUD, and then you got a self status too. So those 2 things are already up there on your screen. I know they don't work all the time, but they're there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the reason I did it is because that's not consistent enough.
True, it is not. It doesn't work all the time. All right, we all ready? Let's do it.
Why not?
All right, who wants to go next? Nobody.
I won't have any head tracking, but I'll go.
All right, Prefect and Blood.
All right.
All right, hey, everybody come towards me.
Advent Aerospace. All systems online.
Everybody's sharing their screen so we could see.
Okay, I guess I did not equip the Gladius. I'm gonna switch to my Panthers.
You can exit. I just don't know if you'll be able to enter. So let me know. But all you have to do is join friend. Do that. So exit and then press join friend. Let me know if it works. So Blood and Prefect, you guys are gonna fight around the station there, the satellite, whatever it is. Everybody else comes to me. And guys, let's just jump in. Watch who you want to watch, and we'll see how it goes. I'll watch Prefect, and let's get Savage watching Blood.
Okay.
Cool. Blood's not streaming.
Okay. I spawned in with the Gladius. I'll start streaming.
And guys, go ahead and if you haven't put your Discord sharing up so we can watch. But everybody should be watching Prefect and Blood.
Let's go to 2K out, which I'll do. Prefect, we're good.
Alright, so are we live? We going?
Pass flare and then go. All right, game on. Get that pip directly over the top of the ship, Prefect. You're fighting in yaw. We want to fight in pitch. Put the pip right above it. Yep, roll. There you go. Keep rolling. Poo.
Quick.
What'd you?
I can't look around.
Hey, hold on. Everybody hold on a sec. Code, what are you trying to say?
I was gonna say I didn't notice Prefect having any shields that full match.
Well, Blood took him down in the first pass. He had shield.
Oh, was it?
Okay.
Oh, wow.
So real quick, I got some questions for you, Prefect. What guns were you using?
Those are attritions.
Attritions. Okay. And when you're fighting in yaw, so that means the pip's off to the left or right of the ship, and you're trying to shoot it, you're definitely not going to land shots with that attrition. They travel too slow, and what is happening is their projectiles don't really like to land that way, so they're kind of like moving away from it as they're moving the other way. The best way to land shots is having that pip at all times the 12 o'clock position of their ship or on their ship. If that pip's directly on their ship, you land shots. Now, if it's not, and it's a little bit away from the ship, we want it at the 12 o'clock position. So that means we have to roll to now get that pip in that position at all times. Does that make sense?
Yeah, man.
So, hey, don't get frustrated.
I'm having other issues. I'm having hardware issues. So it's like I can't.
No worries.
Why?
No worries. I'm just gonna tell you what I saw. So there's that, and then when you're turning, okay, they pass you, right? The best thing to do, and this is for everybody, the best thing you can do, they pass you, they joust right by you, and you need to turn. Get your foot off the gas. No more forward throttle. And then strafe in the direction where they just passed you on your screen. So if they went top left corner, I'm moving my stick top left, and I'm constantly pitching up to that direction. So that means rolling, strafing that direction, and then pitching up in that direction. That is the fastest way to turn around in a fight. Cool?
What is going on?
All right. Let's go to Blood. You had Savage.
Hey,
Savage
Don.
had me.
The problem is Blood outclasses me right now. I have no clue to tell him what he could have improved on. He did a great job at keeping the pip as close to the ship as possible.
Okay.
And his target acquisition was fantastic. The only thing I guess I would say is when you guys were passing each other after engaging, you're not turning in soon enough. You need to be turning in really before they're past you. if that makes sense.
Pre-nosing.
Yeah. So if you know that, okay, we're about to pass each other, I might as well start turning now. It just gives you more time on target.
So you're absolutely right. I don't pre-nose very well, but one of like on a lot of those passes, I was just trying to lay in as much damage as I could. So
Yeah, I guess.
I chose to stay on target and get those
Longer.
hits in
Yeah.
instead of pre-nosing. Because if you pre-nose, then you're not shooting.
Correct.
Golf, did you get back in?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here.
Okay. All right. Anybody else got some critique points? Nobody?
Not really.
Okay.
I was watching Blood, and like they said, he was pretty much one of the better ones of us doing it. So
Something
I
that
fucking
something that
sucks though. I have nothing.
something that I've been trying is that, like, it's Obi. What you were saying is that less is more. So if I'm on target, and if I have somebody coming towards me, I've got them where I want them, and you can make small movements to stay out of, like, to avoid getting hit, and you can keep your nose on that target.
Yeah.
So
Why is less more though? Why is it?
the reason is because if you have less, if you're at 0 on your thrusters, and you need to get the fuck out, you have 100% that you can go.
So it's inertia.
Yeah.
So imagine, everybody's a space fan. Prefect, I know, loves the Expanse. Okay. What do ships have to do in real life once they get up to speed and they now need to get to a planet to stop?
flip around.
They have to flip around and then apply equal opposite force to even come to a stop, right? It's the same thing when you're strafing sideways, left and right, up and down. If I hold that longer and I'm decoupled, I'm not going to a speed, I'm going to a G-force, right? And the speed's going to keep picking up. And then if I want to go the other way, now I have to slow the ship down to get back to 0 to get going the other way. Whereas if I just keep that force down to a slower speed, I can actually change that pip direction really quick because I'm not holding that direction very long. And it actually throws the pip off a lot more. So smaller movements, not holding it too long, not generating a lot of speed in that direction, will actually be more defensive than you just trying to strafe hard in one direction for too long. If that makes sense.
Something to add, like, along those lines too. The that dampening curve you gave us, Obi, that's like 1,000% better for me.
Yep.
At the same time, like, when I got in knife fights with, like, equal or smaller ships, I tried to correct a little bit less. If I could see the guy, like, going back and forth, up and down, if I could, like, I tried to average where his pip was going to be instead of trying to follow his pip.
No worries, bro.
It seemed to help a little bit because it seemed like he was going to go back into the space that I was shooting into instead of trying to follow him.
But here, think of this though. So except for just doing just that, okay, we already know that, like, aiming is going to be a little bit better now, but also is still going to overshoot a little, right? We have another tool in our pocket. We can move that pip with strafes. So now if I see, like, my aim at murder here is just a little bit off and I'm constantly chasing the pip, my ship isn't quite doing it, and then all of a sudden I strafe up into it and now I'm on target, I can strafe towards the pip. I can move the pip with my strafes, and now I can aim. It's green, right? So you start strafing to make the pip line up with your crosshair. You're making it work in conjunction with each other. That way we have better aim. it takes a little bit of muscle memory and just trying to focus on it. But now our aim will be very spot on at all times.
It's like you're
That makes
flying.
sense.
It's like you're flying with your strafes instead of your yaw pitch roll.
Yeah, it's like I'm
Or
aiming.
in conjunction with it.
Yeah. All right, next group. We already had Blood go. We already had Murder go. We already had Prefect go. We already had Code go. So that leaves Golf and Savage.
I'm gonna watch Savage.
So Golf and Savage, go ahead, hit the middle of the bullpen. You guys are gonna fucking find each other. You guys gonna get some distance. You can go straight at each other, do a pass bear flare, turn around, fight.
Is Golf in here? 'Cause I don't see him.
Yeah.
Is anybody
He's over
watching
there.
golf?
I
I'll
got kicked
watch-
out due to inactivity, so I'm flying back right now.
I'll watch Golf, Blood, if you could watch,
I'm on Savage right now.
cool. And then guys,
Cool.
don't be afraid to watch if you want to. Everybody here can make critiques.
I'm to
That's
your right,
fine.
Golf.
All right, cool. Oh, you're
Golf.
my right.
Yep.
Where is your
Looking
stream?
right at me.
Okay. Do we target each other now?
Target now. We're gonna pass, pop a flare, and then we'll turn in and shoot.
Yep, lock target.
Okay.
Now, don't run into each other. That pip should be off to the side just a little bit. Yeah, there you go. Flare, turn. Now the game on, fighting. Nice.
Going way too fast.
Strafe into it. Where's their aim? If you guys are watching Golf right now, I can tell he has dampening curve on and it's fucking him right now. Don't let him just
Ooh.
shoot you, Golf.
I blacked out.
Yep, there you got some lateral G's there, dude. Lateral G's. We always want to aim and pitch. We always want to pull up to aim, so we have to roll and pull. Roll.
Oh yeah.
Savage,
Yeah,
are you
like I
mouse
was
and keyboard or
guessing.
joysticks?
Joysticks.
Alright, this is actually great. Alright, I don't think, Golf, you were here for my little settings thing, were you? Game
No.
settings? Okay,
Okay.
we're gonna knock this
Go
out
through
real
that.
quick.
Go through it and have them do it again.
So, real quick, Golf, watch my stream, and then pull up your options.
Okay. Watch stream. Okay, I'm watching your stream.
Who's in the Buccaneer?
Okay.
Okay,
I'm
game
following.
settings, we're
Murder.
gonna scroll down to ESP. Flight ESP, so, right here.
Okay, I see it.
Pilot, no, the bars, right there. Up,
ESP strength.
right there. So we got strength and dampening curve. Take dampening curve, throw that thing to 0.
Okay.
Okay.
So-
Also, go to controls now, at the very top. Okay. Find your strafe stick. Do you have a 2-stick setup?
Yes.
Okay. Do you have up strafe and down strafe on your left stick?
Yes.
So do you have pedals? Is that what you have?
No. I have a VKBs.
I love
So-
Savage.
So, what is your forward and back strafe down to?
Forward and back. Just
Yeah,
to go
you're-
forward and back. I
Yeah.
just moved my stick forward and back.
What is your up strafe?
Up. Oh, my strafing. Like if I want to go like hover up, I press up on my. Not the hat. It's the other one, on the right hand side. That kind of. It's like the hat's like a very loose piece. The other one is kind of more of a. Fuck it. You know,
I ain't gonna mess with that. So don't worry about it. We won't mess with this thing. As long as you're comfortable with it, that's cool. It's just
Okay.
not this normal thing I usually see, but it's fine. So after that, what we did is we're gonna make that aim a little tighter because now that dampening curve shot all the way down, you're not getting like over nosing when you're trying to aim. Okay.
Okay.
All right, so let's just leave there. Let's get you two back into the ring. Let's see it again.
One thing I noticed was it seems like you're having a hard time keeping the pips on your target, on your crosshair.
Oh yeah, I suck. I like if you saw how shaky I am when I'm trying to fly, it's terrible. I'm trying to get more stable, but it's just not.
You did that dampening curve too, right?
Yeah, all of the settings that we've been over are where they need to be.
What kind of sticks
As
are
I've
you
stated
using?
before, I always have the shakes. I use VKB Gladiator NXT's Pros. That's what it is.
I've got.
I think you would maybe
my-
you just need to try to. It's really hard. Like I have the same problem. I have the problem of oversteering and trying to.
It almost
used
seems
to
like a
have better stick
sensitivity issue
control.
to me.
But take a deep breath and relax.
Oh.
Maybe.
I go.
Hey, I'm right behind you.
Clear and go.
Hey, so before we start this,
Oh, never mind.
you guys keep going, you guys.
Okay.
Okay.
Pass and go again.
Pass and go again.
Everybody should be watching. This is how you learn.
Are we going?
Go, turn. Turn around on him. You're aiming at him now.
That feels a little better.
So you're aiming in yaw right now. We need to aim and pitch. Roll and get that pip on top.
Pull your nose up into him.
Yep. Roll.
Oh.
Roll. Constantly
I've got
monitoring
so
that.
much fucking lag.
Yeah, I got like.
You're fine. You're fine.
Oh.
Well, we just jihaded each other.
Hey, that happens.
We rolled into that one.
That happens.
When you're in a head-on like that, if you kind of strafe to the side as you pass, and then you can pitch onto them a lot easier and get behind them a little bit.
All right, guys.
Top Gun.
Take a look at my screen. All right. I'm gonna be looking at Blood here. Blood, you're gonna kind of fly with me. All right.
Let's see.
Especially you guys that just fought. Okay, I'm coming at Blood, alright, and he's coming at me. And if that pip is off to the left-hand side of him, Blood, do a hard rate fight. I just want you side strafing, or down strafing, up strafing, whatever. Alright, you see how this pip is directly to the side of him? Alright, that tells me right now, you can see I'm blurring out really hard right now. Okay, the reason that is, that's lateral G's. Okay, if I am strafing sideways and trying to aim sideways and yaw, I'm gonna black out really quick. All right. Another thing is that is my slowest turn rate. Okay, actually aiming in this direction is gonna be slower than if I just put the pip above his ship, right, and constantly do that. If I aim like this, I'll land more shots. If I start to black out, go the other way. Does that make sense? You see how I constantly keep that pip above his ship?
Tracking.
That is a must. Your aim will, for one, be better, and two, you'll land more shots. Watch what happens when the pip's to the side and I try to shoot him. Hard turn, Blood. I have to aim in front of that pip to even land shots, and then I black out. Watch this. A lot better. I'm actually hitting my shots, and I can just pitch up the whole time, not black out. If I switch direction, I immediately put it back. I just roll to where I want it. If I want to be defensive, I'm constantly just keeping it above his ship. I get that way, I roll the other way. Side to side. I'm rolling with it. Does that make sense? Thanks, Blood.
I don't know.
It's
If I did
tracking.
it- if I did a good enough job, sorry.
You're good.
Matches in.
But
Oh yeah,
you
baby.
guys will see at some points, like, blood just go hard in one direction, like you're running from me. All right, you see the pip go off the way to the side, and like, this actually tells you if the pip's moving away, that's going to be harder to aim at, and it's not going to land shots. Okay. Now, if I get that thing kind of over the top of him and he's running away from me, I'll actually land more shots. And that's because, for one, I'm neutralizing the pip. I can unneutralize it by just going in a different direction of him. If I can see the pip. See how the pip's moving away from him now? This is going to be harder for me to land shots because it's so far away. Move the pip onto the ship. Get the pip over the top of the ship or on the ship. You guys will always hit your target. Cool? Seriously, just tell me if it doesn't make sense or you have questions. I'm trying to explain this the best way I can. If you guys give me the silent room treatment, like I'm in the Marine Corps. I know what that is. That's a lot of guys just don't want to talk or say anything or say they don't understand or whatever it is. So go ahead. There ain't no wrong.
Well, most people
questions.
learn better by practicing than watching. So
Yeah.
One of
you
the,
just
one of the questions I have is that I've been trying to fly, and I've been trying to so there's two people that are knife fighting, and I want to come in and third party the enemy.
Nothing's
That's
changed.
easy. You just sit there and stare at them.
I'm trying to get I'm moving forward, and then I'm trying to strafe to get that pip to converge onto the ship. It's really freaking hard to do that.
Okay. Are you watching my screen?
Yes, I think so.
I'm looking at Savage Mutt right now.
Hold on. What am I watching?
I have him locked right now. I'm looking at him.
Hey, Commander.
Okay, yep.
Okay. If you guys ain't in here yet, just hold on. We have to leave and then invite you to lobby, and then you guys can leave and go as you get in. So just give me 1 minute, I'll get you guys in here. All right, let's say Savage. Savage, give me like you're going towards the space station in the middle. Just high speed. You're going straight towards the station.
Nope. Everything's rubber banding right now. I can't see shit.
Okay. Who can do it? Murder?
Yep.
You good?
Maybe if I can find the station in the middle, right here.
Yep. Just go high rate of speed that direction. All right. So he's going to high rate. I'm looking at that pip. It's way out there. I'm going to match with my main boosters in that direction. And then look immediately what happened is that pip just immediately went on him, right? So it's because I matched his trajectory, and he kind of slowed down once he got to the station. I can use my main thrusters to move that pip, and then I'm on the same trajectory as him. Once it's on top of him, once it's on top of him or close to him, I can then move in that direction that he's at, and I'll start closing the distance. You see how I'm getting 300 meters per second on him, keeping that pip nice and close. This happens, turn in this direction, move the pip on him, immediately move towards him.
So you're off the pip as much until you can get the pip on top of him, right?
Exactly. And if I can do it with strafes, that's fine. That usually happens when you get close. But if he's far away or I'm trying to merge, we call it merging, from a high rate of speed, I didn't need to use my back thrusters to get that thing where I want it. But it's all about neutralizing it.
So if he has a certain trajectory, you have to overshoot that trajectory until you can match his, you want to predict where he's going to be, and you point to that spot.
Exactly.
And
that pip, when it's over the top of the ship, that's the perfect trajectory.
So if you're too far away, you have to predict where he's going to be, and you fly that direction instead of staying on his pip. You're only
No. Because I'm not guessing. I'm looking at his pip.
Right,
Fly
well,
in fly away from me, Murder. Fast as you can, in a perpendicular direction.
You draw a
You see
line
that?
from his ship and the pip into the distance.
I just neutralize the pip on him, and I'm using the main thrusters to do that. Does that make sense?
I see what you're doing.
You see how I'm neutralizing that pip?
Yeah.
I just keep doing that and then forward thrust.
Whoa!
Ooh, exactly.
And make them crop
So-
themselves as you scare them.
So the thing is, you don't if you're trying to close on somebody, the pip is only should be there when you want to shoot at him. Like you're only jumping on the pip when you want to shoot. Otherwise, you're using that pip compared to the ship to find him and to get to him.
Yep.
Right?
That pip's telling me everything his ship is doing. It's telling me what direction he's going. It's telling me how far away. It's telling me his speed. Right now, I can shoot this and I have perfect shots because I'm so close, right? And then it also tells me if his pip's on his ship and we're neutralized like this, I can see easily what my pip is doing compared to what his is doing. See how I'm moving his pip around from my strafes?
Yeah.
That's telling me my pip's moving that erratically too. Pip tells you
speed
everything.
play into it?
That arrow is definitely more maneuverable than
Like
mine.
decoupled versus decoupled mode, how much does that play into it?
So decoupled is working with G's, whereas coupled is working with speed. Okay. Now, if I work with speed in coupled mode, coupled always says like, hey, I'm gonna go up to this speed and I'm gonna hold that speed, no matter how many G's it takes me to get there. If I go decoupled, okay, I try nav here because this is a better example when I use nav. Okay, it's going to keep that speed, but it's working with G. So my foot isn't on the pedal. As you can see, I have 0 G's on my screen, and then I press it a little bit. Now I'm getting about 1 G, okay, but my speed's still rising. But my foot is not pressing down any farther. Does that make sense? Now, if I press it all the way, I'm getting 12.9 G's, and my speed is radically rising. And then I let go.
One way to think about coupled versus decoupled is that if you're in coupled mode, the ship is trying to do what you're asking it to do. So if you're pointing a certain way, and you have do you fly sticks or keyboard and mouse?
Sticks.
So is it dual sticks or single stick and HOTAS?
Dual.
All right. So I'm assuming you're right-handed. Or are you right-handed?
Yeah, I'm right-handed.
So you have your thrust on your left stick and your yaw pitch roll on your right?
Yep.
So in coupled mode, if you push forward on the stick, you're going to fly forward, and then if you let go of the stick totally, your ship's going to want to stop, right?
Yeah.
In decoupled mode, you're giving your ship inputs, and it's going to do that, and it's not going to try to recorrect for whatever configuration your joysticks are in. Which means, simply, you're really coasting through space in decoupled, and in coupled mode, your ship is trying to fly for you, if that makes sense.
So it's more maneuverable in decoupled mode.
So one thing that you'll see in decoupled mode is that if you're flying against somebody else and your trajectories are kind of similar, you're going to stay you're going to be able to knife fight with them a lot better in decoupled than you do in coupled, because you're kind of coasting together, and the inputs that you give your ship is going to adjust where you want to be relative to the other ship compared to simply where the ship is and where it thinks you want to be.
That makes sense.
It is extremely hard to keep that arrow in.
Don't worry, man. I do this a lot. No, Blood is exactly right. Like, when we put coupled mode on, that flight computer is trying to always, like, control your speed. And it's trying to make it easier for, like, newer players to control their ship. Because they're not used to flying in space. And it also, it kind of fights you, right? It fights you. Now, if you're flying coupled, you're fighting your ship speed the whole time. And when you need a boost in one direction, like your computer is telling the ship, like, no, that's too fast. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. Oh, you don't have any inputs. We're just going to come to a complete stop. We don't want that. We want to be defensive when we can, and also we want all power in one direction to keep that speed up, because that is our friend. Does that make sense?
And if you do want to fly coupled, you can always use the decoupled as kind of a drift.
Yeah.
Just turn it on and toggle it on and off as you needed.
And also, there is some more advanced fighting with coupled mode. Like, if I'm looking at murder here, I can straight up, like, be more maneuverable at a closer range if we're not really in a rape fight, because my ship's constantly slowing itself down, and I can just go all the way around him and control the fight, because my ship is constantly slowing itself down when I'm not doing an input. If I did that in coupled mode, I have to be more, I gotta think how my ship is moving. I'm looking at TVI, all that stuff. So, but yeah, it can be a little bit more sloppy, let's just say. But do it decoupled. Fight decoupled, learn it, and then you can start getting more advanced.
Decoupled mode allows you to play 3D chess.
Yep. Alright, let's back out. Let's get the rest of these guys in. We'll do some, you guys want to do squadron, or do you want to do 1v1s?
I'm up for anything.
You guys, if I don't have you on my friends list, add me as a friend. I'll invite you to the party. Obi, attack, Nope.
I totally lost you, Code. Like, I totally... Did you exit?
Nope. I was still shooting at you.
I totally, like, I could not get a target on you.
I popped a couple of noises, but you were still far enough away to where I could see your marker.
Hey, just so you guys know, you guys are just showing up. Like, you missed, like, the basic instruction of most of this stuff, but you can still fight, and guys will still help you learn. All right. I'll just say this: you're gonna die. Everybody dies. Don't get frustrated. Don't lose your mind. And the only thing you can do is ask how to be better, and guys can help you get better.
And if you have 6-year-olds and 12-year-olds, don't swear really loud.
Also, share your screen on Discord so I can watch you. But I don't have everybody here.
Yeah, I'm hopping on right now. Give me a moment.
We don't want you stepping.
Oh, you want me? I want to fight you.
Ed came in.
Oh, that's why I don't want you, because you're gonna kick my ass. I don't want you to kick my ass.
Alright.
Everybody gang up on
While we're waiting, I posted a ton of videos in the Fighter PvP, I believe it's called, Discord channel or forum. So if you scroll to the bottom, yep, Fighter Combat, and you look up PvP playlist, I put up literally enough videos for you guys to watch in your off time to really get understanding this stuff, all right, to make yourselves better. And it's not hard. This stuff is actually really cool. And there's 3 groups. You got Virgil from Shadow Moses. He does a few good things. Him and his group got a lot of knowledge. They're like some of the best spider pilots in Star Citizen. You got Avenger 1's Foundations playlist, and that's what I learned off of starting Star Citizen. And it's really good, and they kind of update it all the time, which is awesome. But there might be some older stuff in there, but watch it. A lot of it's still relevant. And then you got Jonathan Winters. He taught me a ton of stuff. Really smart dude. I've even fought him. I fought all these guys, but I fought him a lot in Free Flight. And the guy blows my mind on how good he is. And he just stays alive. It's insane. So watch that stuff and take it into consideration, and put it into your guys' brain housing group, and you guys will get better. Steffenberg,
Yes, please.
invite the party.
Yeah, got you.
I didn't get an answer though. Are we doing squadron battle, or do we guys want to do?
You could do some. I actually don't mind doing some squadron battle. That could be fun.
Squadron would be good.
Excuse for me to fly to 600, aye?
No.
Well, if
Where
you
you
do that,
little
I'm bringing
shit.
out the Polaris. I'm kidding.
Like that's not gonna do anything. You don't
Well-
gunners.
Well, hey, I want everybody to kind of have fun and learn. Who wants to do 1v1s?
Like I said, I'm up for
I came
anything.
back.
Squadron battle it is.
Nobody wants to do 1v1s. Murder, what'd you say?
I'm up for anything.
Yeah, I'm up for anything. Doesn't
We
matter
should
to me.
we should work on. We can't fly as a team, right? In squadron.
Two teams. I mean, we have enough people to do two teams.
Just 2 teams.
I
yeah.
don't think we're ready for that in online mode.
No.
I think we would just have a lot of guys getting mad and quitting.
We should do in-house squadron battles.
Yeah.
Okay.
Blood, I'm the pass you lead. You set it up. I gotta use the bathroom and grab another drink. And I'll be right back.
Anyone need party invite?
What do I owe?
They should all be here.
Alrighty.
If you're not, you're a scrum.
Are we going to main menu?
Yes.
Go to main menu and I'll invite you into.
Give me a sec, guys.
Be right back.
Do we do offline then, or
Yes.
Yeah,
or
offline
custom.
private.
It'd be custom.
okay? I will invite. I'll start invites. Please watch your invite.
Nope.
Wait.
Don't you want me like I
Are we there yet?
you, baby? Don't you need me like I need you now?
I'm here, but I don't see the thing in the middle of the screen that shows our party stuff.
Yeah, it bugs out every once in a while.
Okay. As long as it still lets me ready.
It will. We'll have to do it over again, but it's fine.
Where's the? This is online, Blood.
I
Let's
wasn't
do
gonna tell him.
Let's do a custom lobby.
All right.
We'll exit back to menu.
Yeah.
I think you can change it.
Are you able to
Invite
change it?
everybody to exit back to menu and invite and sorry, yes, it was online. Exit the menu and I invited everybody. So if you see an invite, please take it.
I have not seen an invite yet.
All right, I'll try again.
Yeah,
Offline.
I think there's a bug. You have to basically build the map first and
You-
then
you
invite
get-
everybody.
You got to do custom, not offline.
See, this is what happens when I decide not to drink anymore and then try to finish the bottle.
Hey, that's good. Are you having fun?
You should probably pick
Custom.
up an extra bottle
Water
just
battle.
in case.
Friends, party. Here we go. Code.
That one I got.
I need another Nintendo 64.
I missed the old one I had. I had lots
Yeah,
of
it
games
was-
on it, too.
It was great.
Okay,
I'm gonna make this kind of even. Blood, you stay on the blue side. I'm gonna go to red. Everybody keep joining in. You're not in.
Code's here. Golf. Take the invite to lobby. Okay, great. Murder is here. Bobby's here. Papa Fender is here. Savage Mutt is.
We should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6.
We have 8.
8.
Everyone's here.
All right, let me do this real quick. Let me get Savage and Golf switch.
Okay.
Oh, I wanted to shoot Savage.
You still can. It's fine.
Alright, that looks good. Alright, guys, do you guys need a minute to build your loadouts?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, take like 5 minutes, dude, real quick, and then we'll start.
Same thing we were using in the previous round, right? Light
Whatever,
medium.
whatever you want. Just no like Saber Firebirds, no Polaris's, none of that shit.
No F8s.
I don't care if you fly.
That's about all I've got is an F8.
Yeah,
you can
that's
fly
the best thing I
F8.
got.
You can fly a Vanguard. You can fly all that stuff. I'll just say this: you're not going to get better in what we're trying to teach flying those ships, because the maneuverability, defense, offense curve is very low.
Well, yeah, you gotta fly those much differently than a fighter, a light fighter.
Well,
Yeah.
I should have one here hopefully soon.
If you
Well,
have
like I said, I
if
get
you have
Arch-
like a Merlin, Archimedes, if you have a Fury, if you have a Arrow, Gladius,
So
like
are
any of
light
those.
fighters the meta right now, or is it gonna be?
It's hard to say they're a meta. I wouldn't say they're a meta. I would say they are actually it's getting to the point where like certain situations require certain ships.
Light fighters
I
are
can
harder
take-
to learn to handle.
Yes. I took a Mirai Guardian into AC, and I had decent players on my team, and they protected me, and then I basically just came through and bulldozed guys with that thing. It was awesome.
So
And I got like first place. You can do it.
it's better to learn on the highest skill level required craft because heavy fighters and medium fighters are much easier to fly. They respond slower, so if you tend to be jittery like I do, it's easier for you to aim with a medium and a heavy fighter than it is a light fighter. So if you can nail down target acquisition and handling on a light fighter, you'll be able to handle the larger ones much easier as well.
And in squadron battle, guys, it's all about working as a team. You got a shot caller. Everybody is taking that guy's lead and taking his targets. And then it's all about peeling guys off if they're on your buddy, if you're chasing that dude. Because it's very easy to peel. All you do is if your shot caller's chasing somebody, shooting a dude, and then all of a sudden his buddy's showing up to shoot your shot caller, you shoot that dude, get him off, and then fucking the other guy's on the fucking 2v1. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So it's a constant battle of like shoot the guy chasing your buddy until you guys can all shoot the same guy. That's really all it is. So it's a game of numbers.
We're gonna have 2 separate discords.
Nah, we won't do that. That's fine.
Alright, on my team, Savage.
Oh.
You're gonna be shot caller.
Hmm.
I don't have push shot going on, so.
We are gonna get to shoot at
Fuck
Savage.
yeah, Savage. Fuck yeah. I know who I'm killing first.
Who's gonna be your shot
I know
caller?
who we're
Bobby?
killing first.
Should I shouldn't be the shot caller? Should I not be it?
You can? You just.
I think I want Code to be the shot caller.
Alright. We know who the shot callers are.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
Usually you don't, so.
I'm gonna.
I was just gonna say kill Obi every time because we can avoid everybody else. We can't avoid his target acquisition.
So. If
Sure about
you're
that,
ready,
Savage?
Yep.
Ready up.
Steffenberg, you ready?
Yeah, I'm just outfitting my Gladius right now.
Oh
Give
my
me one
gosh, you
second.
take forever like an old lady.
God.
I outfitted like 4 aircrafts, alright?
Well, you only need 1 or 2. Good gravy, son.
I like choices, alright?
He's like me. I like choices too.
But if you suck in all of them, you still just suck. It's let's go.
I don't suck in all of them, alright?
Hey, I'll just say this. The
I
more
know
we
what
do
I'm
this,
good in.
I'll just say this. The more we do this, you guys need to have this stuff already set up. Like, this wastes everybody's time, and this time we could be using to learn and do this stuff and have fun. So
We're
kind of
ready.
like be proactive. Go
One,
ahead
two,
and
three,
send
go.
it.
Was that a really fast 1, 2, 3, go blood?
That was a slurred 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, you're getting a little crispy over there. Need to tone it down a little bit.
Ah, fuck me.
You gave me a chance, I would take it.
The ship I pulled doesn't have a power plant. That's great.
Alright, everybody group up on Snabbage. Obi,
Minus
stop,
2,000? Jesus.
stop dying so fast.
Alright, where's Savage?
My ship didn't have any fucking shit in it.
Well,
Should have been prepared.
right next to blood.
I was prepared. It just bugged.
All I see is red. I don't see any whites at all. There's blood. Okay.
We're green. We're green.
Yeah, so what do we do? Are we waiting
Group
or
up.
are we...
Group up on code.
Group up with Savage.
Everybody?
Well, your team's grouping up with Code. My team's grouping up with me.
Yeah, yeah.
I hate these version of comms.
Hey, all you have
I
to
don't know
listen
everybody's
for is
voice.
Code's voice and tell you to shoot that guy. There,
Shoot that
here,
guy.
fine.
Talk in
Everybody
third
pause.
person.
Everybody pause. Everybody pause. Blood,
We're gonna do it.
give
Almost.
me. Can I get permissions back, please?
You should. I don't know why you don't.
Oh, I do. Is that better, guys? You happy?
Yes.
Is this only my team? No traders?
No traders.
Alright.
Code, call it.
Alright, well, let's go. Let's go get Savage.
Should I make myself bait and
Straight for
What?
Savage. We just
Missiles
go
fly.
towards Savage. Yeah, dude. If you guys don't have your flare count set your flare count high.
missiles?
Yeah.
Pulling off a Savage.
Savage knows. Alright, next one. He's down.
I'm on Steffenberg.
On blood 6.
Code.
Steffenberg. Alright. Let's
Next.
go for murder.
Group up, group up.
Where's Murder at?
They're on me, they're on me.
I see you.
Murder's on my ass.
Alright, Murder, yep. Eyes on. Savage is on me.
Give a missile to look at.
Call code. Code.
I'm on murder.
Guys, get on murder. I got Savage off you.
Savage got me.
Damn it.
Are we respawning?
Yeah,
Alright, cool.
I'm going towards code.
Yep.
They're on me. Who are we going after, code?
Savage.
I'm still on murder. He hasn't died yet.
Okay. I'm dead.
He's low.
Get on him, boys.
He's burning out.
I got one on me.
You're on murder. Code's on murder. Papa, you gotta get over there.
I'm almost dead. I got people on me.
Fire. I'll get Savage off you.
Got murder.
How about Savage?
I'm in.
It's gonna happen.
Getting hit.
Everybody on Savage? Everybody on Savage. Everybody hates Savage. Get rid of him.
I'm back in. Looking for Savage. I see Savage.
Online.
He's flying around me. He wants a piece of this?
He wants a piece of my missile.
Okay.
Murder got me.
Oh, blood's on, or someone's on me.
You gotta keep talking,
Blood
Code.
got me.
Yep,
You gotta keep talking.
I'm on Savage. Got a missile lock on me.
Easy to flare off. You just gotta flare it.
Yep, I popped some noise.
Shield down.
Shield's down.
I'll pull some of these guys off you, bro.
Yep.
Call him murderer.
Dead.
Just Stuffenberg.
It's all for the win, dude. Good job.
Advent Aerospace. All systems online.
Savage is down. Got him off your
Alright.
ass.
Okay.
I'm 1v1 in blood.
Stuffing.
I'm 1v1 in blood. I got this.
Alright.
Guys, go after the other guy.
Yep, going after stuffing.
I try to get him. He got me.
Shields hit.
Got him. Stuffenberg?
Yep, after Stuffenberg. Stuffenberg dead. I got one on me. Murder's on me.
On him.
So it's Savage.
Push on Savage.
No, push on murder. Push on murder. Give me one more on murder.
On him.
He's running.
Still seeing him in the smoke. Following him.
Launching Dorito.
He's running away.
Stuffing is alone.
Going after him. I'm on it.
Murder's on him now. So there's two.
Okay.
On
we got
stuffing.
Savage.
You already called it.
Yep.
Shields hit. Lock.
Oh.
Easy.
Desync.
Obi, Blood 6 is on you.
I know.
Shield down.
It's alright.
As is Savage much.
If he can peel him, go ahead. I got one.
Stuffing's down.
I'm going after blood.
I got murder on me.
Advent Aerospace. All systems online.
I'm trying to get this repair.
Okay.
I'm
I
on
got it.
Savage.
Alright, we're Savage. I see him.
Next to smoke.
I'm fucked up, boys, but I'm still alive.
Forgot me.
I'm getting that repair. Ah, they got it. Code, you still up?
Yep. I'm after
Yeah.
murder.
I'm dead. My ship was fucked.
Shields hit. Bogey.
I killed him with my wing.
Yep. After Savage. Get shot by like 3 guys.
I need that repair. I need that repair. I got it.
Who are you focusing on?
I don't know,
Up
but
in the air, I'm right behind you.
restart engine or something. All right, Steffenberg.
Steffenberg.
All systems online.
Yeah, that didn't last long.
Are you resetting?
I'm on Steffenberg still.
I'm on Savage. Savage is on your tail.
Yeah, he is.
My audio is all weird right now.
I got murder on me.
I got him. I'm dead.
Shields hit.
Got like a
So,
weird
Code.
audio echo going on.
That's all right. What's our target?
I'm on Savage right now. Best as I can.
I see him. Yeah, big desync.
Ooh, blood
Nice
got me.
anchor.
Missiles out. On Savage. Desync, baby. Desync, baby. Oh, there he goes again. I gotta go after Blood.
Shields hit. Shields down.
I don't know what it makes it hard to concentrate.
What's it doing?
It's giving me like this echo in the back of my head. Hard to explain. Almost like I'm having an out-of-body experience kind of echo.
Yeah, okay.
Ensign aerospace.
Yeah.
Online.
Appears to be persisting too.
Got Blood. I'm going after the next guy on me. Murder.
Bogey.
Murder's
Oh, my
running.
engine destroyed.
Murder's running.
Oh, my Gladius. Shit.
Who's in contact right now?
Papa.
I'm coming. You on Steffen?
I'm on Stefan at the moment.
Oh, contact.
I got him.
I got your other guy. I'm on your other guy. I got your other boy.
If I can't
Thank
shoot him down,
you.
I'll run him down.
Everybody blood 6. Everybody blood 6.
I gotta look for him.
Oh.
Nice. Nice, nice, nice.
I hope it fixes the audio. Oh, hey, I actually got a kill.
Hey.
You did?
Okay.
I wonder
Damn,
if it's from
you
when I
did.
ran into someone.
One more than me, man.
Hey,
One more than me.
you got 7 assists. Those are good. What really matters
I landed
is the
quite
score.
a few hits. Yeah, I landed quite a few.
Squadron battle initiated.
Blood and yeah.
Murder. Yeah, that was a good. At least
Yeah.
we had wingmen. Wingmen are
Yep.
important.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, man. I got that Gladius. I should be supporting the medium fighters instead of trying to go to.
Also, Code. Why'd you go kamikaze on me? I saw your cockpit in my cockpit.
Become
for
the
a
missile.
frame.
It's a strategy we've taught since old days.
Yeah, I think my frame rate dropped just a little bit there, and you know.
Yeah, same here.
I
got a singular frame of your cockpit.
I just wanted
I
to
got a
hug.
singular frame of your cockpit, and I went boom.
I was telling him this, like, I got one kill that entire match. I wonder if it was that.
That was actually really good, guys. I'll say that. You guys are actually exceeding my expectations of what I thought everybody would be at. And that was awesome. That is fucking awesome. What I'm seeing right now, guys are like sticking on dudes. They're able to apply damage and like not just be victims out here dying left and right. Don't get me wrong though, there's stuff everybody needs to work on, and like, but holy shit, I'm impressed. I'll say that.
We were unintentionally running 2 teams of 2.
I mean, that's
We
what
each had
happens,
a-
right?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a reason why they call it a wingman. It's always a team of 2, right?
So
That's all it is.
That's something that we should try to work on is like what. So in our group, we were like Savage was the shot caller. He'd call the targets, and then we'd try to find the targets and work on that. But I think you're right. Like, to really get this to work, if you get into, like, if you go in the PU and you've got a few people in there, set up wingmans. Set up, like, hey, this guy's going to be the lead, this guy's going to follow, you know, he's going to call the shots, you're going to work to support him and keep him from dying.
I would say like this, like, if for my team, like, hey, Code, you and Papa are a team, and me and Golf, right? Golf, you're on our team, right?
Yeah.
Me and Golf are a team, and like, sure, Code is shot caller. He's like, hey, let's go after Savage, which that was I understand why everybody goes after Savage, but anyways.
I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Easy target.
We all go after Savage, and all of a sudden we find, I think it was Stefan or somebody was
Yeah,
also
you guys are
going
all-
after, or is Murder.
The second half
Murder.
of the match, you guys were going after me.
Well, Murder like started going after our lead guy, and that I was like, I gotta peel him off. Like, that's when that other team, like me and Golf at that point, should be on that guy, because we're still a team, right? Me and Golf, and
Yeah.
Code and Papa are still a team. Papa stays with Code, and they can both kill that guy. And now we're killing the guy we killed him off, Murder off of Code, and now we're killing him. You know, that's how it should be. And then it's just compact.
The faster you can get an opponent out of the ring, the more opportunity you have to win.
The less guns shooting at you, the better.
Exactly. And
I got it.
I'll say
I have a
Code being
question.
in that F8, that F8's tanky as fuck. Like, he could just stay out there and survive. And I loved it. Code's just calling shit, and he's like, I'm getting hit. And we just come over and start fucking taking out guys that are on top of Code, you know?
I mean, once y'all started focusing me, I went down quick. But that's kind of the key there.
Code,
No,
when you were in the Gladius, I don't think you need to be in a heavy fighter. I think you need to be in a light fighter, because you did really well.
Well, that's as soon as Ace figures out what's up with being able to gift me the, because basically he's given me one of the F7Cs that he's got, and then I'm going to use the upgrade that I've got to the A series, so that'll get me the light fighter.
Your Gladius, dude, get a fucking Gladius.
Dude, F7A is not a light fighter. That's a medium fighter.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is not a light
it's
fighter.
Medium sized, buddy.
You need to get Gladius or an Arrow.
You
All
killed
right,
me
I'll
in
have to
that.
look
You killed me in the Gladius, and you did really well. So
I don't think I have a Gladius.
You were in. What were you flying?
F8.
They flew F8 the whole time.
Yeah. Did I actually kill you with the F8?
I think you did get someone else, Blood.
No. Who's flying the Gladius?
That was me.
I flew Gladius.
I know I hit you a few times.
I flew Gladius like partway through the fight, but I fought you, Blood, twice, like nose to nose, and I fight you.
Yeah, I think. Well, maybe it.
I
Maybe
may
it's
have put
screwed up,
damage
but
on you.
anyway, Code. I saw your name and I had a fucking hard time hitting you, and you killed me. I think.
I'll say this.
According to the Scotch.
From looking
I
at your
got one
guys'
kill, so maybe.
Looking at your guys' team, I have to say Murder was my fucking bane of my existence right now. That son of a bitch would he gets in the fight and then he just takes off in that interceptor, and I can't keep up with him. And I'm thinking, when is he coming back? When is he coming back?
That's a good strat, though.
I finally just sat there and waited for him to turn around. I was like, he's coming back right now. All right, I'm gonna go after him.
Every time we squared up, I felt like it was a really good fight, and it was really the wingmans that determined the fights every time we matched.
Yeah, they do. That definitely does matter a lot.
There was definitely someone that was outmaneuvering me so much so that I finally gave up on trying to target you and I went to the next person.
Hi, buddy. I kept your pancake at all times.
Yeah,
There was a couple of times I was trying to bring that F8 down.
I'm giving her off. She's got something.
I was like, I know how the F8 flies because I fly heavies, and I know how to get in your blind spot. Fuck you.
Yeah, I was like, God damn it.
So, think about what just happened here, and if you were on the outside and you were trying to come in and you're trying to hit somebody, the way that we really win is that if you have a leader or a shot caller or whoever's in front, whoever's engaging, if that person can understand how to fly to get your opponent in a place where your teammates can really focus on them, that is the pinnacle of group, squadron fighting. So think about that when you're flying. How who's backing me up, and how can I position this person compared to my teammates so they can come in and kill them. If you're knife fighting, if you're the guy that's knife fighting, it's not your job to kill the person. In a good team, it's your teammate's job to kill the person.
Yep. Well,
Yeah,
I wouldn't say that. I would say this. Like there needs to be everybody be able to flex and be able to use their critical thinking skills and be like, that guy is shooting at my lead guy right now. He's in a 2v1, and we need to get him in a 2v1 off like the other way. We got to flip the script, right? How do we do that? Well, we need another two guys to take that other guy off of him and put that wingman on with that guy. So if Code is my guy, he's in front, he's shooting somebody, he's like, we're getting this motherfucker right here. All right. And then all of a sudden Murder shows up behind him and shooting Code. Then I show up and start shooting Murder.
Yep.
And then Murder peels off, goes run off like a little interceptor son of a bitch. All right. And then
I was an arrow the whole time, man.
While I'm shooting that, I'm like, hey, Papa, come with me. We're shooting Murder. We're keeping him away. And then Code and fucking Golf are killing fucking whoever he was shooting.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Thanks for clearing that up, because I was about to ask. I was like, at what point does the wingman or us interfere? I mean, I assumed the situation that you were talking about right now is when you interfere or, go in. But
brother,
for other stuff, what other situations?
You remember CQB?
Yeah.
Okay. You never enter a room by yourself. You need somebody with you at all points. That's the whole thing here. And we had teams, but we didn't have like buddy pairs that always were sticking together. You had to be able to flex and then be like, I'm with this guy. The rest of you need to be able to go with that guy or something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm tracking. Okay. No for next time.
I hate making everything so structured to the point where it's like, you have to go with Code. you are Code's wingman. Where the fuck were you? That is not good teamwork. Good teamwork is implicit communications. That means, hey, I see a situation, I'm making a call, I'm communicating it to everybody else. Everybody else knows what that means. They go off and take the other guy. You know what I'm saying? It's implicit. And it does get chaotic, but the only way you get better at it is doing this, what we're doing right now.
Yep.
And if you can stick to the idea of doing anything that you can to reduce their numbers, if you're never going to have an even fight. But if you do have an even fight, 4v4, the sooner one person gets kicked out, the sooner your team is going to.
Yeah, the faster you kill the other guy, that's us restarting the cycle. Go after the next dude.
So if there's an opportunity where you break into, if you have 4 people and you break into 2, lead and wingman, if the 2 wingmen have a good bead on one of the guys, if they can take him down, fucking take him down.
Yeah.
Like it's good to structure, but at the same time you got to think about, like, you have to be open to the situations that are in front of you. If you have an opportunity and it's a solid opportunity, like, take it, but don't get tunnel vision.
Exactly. And another good example is Code. You're calling people out, and I saw blood getting on you, and I went over to blood, and there's this big shape cloud, all this stuff. I started shooting blood. Blood immediately turned on me, and I already was so close. I could already outmaneuver him, really knife fight him. And I felt that, like, I owned that fight, and I was like, the rest of you guys go after fucking the other guy. I got this. Like, yes, that is probably bad on my part, because I could die, blood could kill me, but it's all about, like, understanding, like, the people that you have in your team's abilities, and be like, okay, Obi says he's got it, everybody else, now that's 3 guys on 1 dude, able to murder him faster, and I'm now getting blood off your guys, off the rest of you. You know what that means? There is some tactics to it. I know it sounds kind of contradicting, but it's not. It's just it's tactics. That's all it is. You guys want to do another one?
We're already doing another one while you were talking.
No shit. I'm not even.
We're like, man, this guy's talking too much. We just want to fly.
Oh fuck. Alright. Well, who's my target?
I'm going for Savage.
I'm going for
That's
Code.
what I was going for too.
You like my missiles earlier?
Open comms all day.
No?
I had to use everything I had, but I got you with them.
I'm glad everybody can work flares now.
Oh, you just heard my weapon system.
Paper, I'd get you in, but that would make it uneven teams. I'm going on murder.
I'm on blood.
Yeah, kill blood. Well. Everybody kill blood, even my team. Oh, oops, sorry.
I wonder how well this will do. That's gonna be interesting. Alright, who are we going after?
Murder!
Oh, my frames. What is up with my frames?
Yes.
I'm back, murder!
Alright, on Obi, guys.
Alright, will do.
This is the most confusing set of comms ever. You know what?
You gotta use it.
6. How about that, huh?
I suicide? What the shit?
Yeah, you crashed into the station. I watched that happen.
Yeah.
Didn't look like I was crashing the station on my screen.
Alright, Savage's team on Code.
Oh, Russian!
Hi. Holy fucking desync.
My lag.
It's jittery right now.
Whoa, what the hell?
You like that?
Did you just ram me?
No, that was missiles, dude. 2 of them.
Missiles right now are like really good.
My team on blood. My team. Oh,
What?
My team not.
Which is up. My game is stuttering like crazy.
Yeah, it's bad. I'm gonna
well, we can back.
I'm gonna actually call that a night. It's late.
Got the top score.
It's not just me, right? Like the game is stuttering.
It
Oh,
is.
no,
It is.
It's a
bad.
little bit right now. Maybe it's the server.
All right. We'll do this. We'll close it out.
Squadron battle initiated.
I hope you guys had fun. It sounds like everybody did. Seriously, guys, look at the videos. And if you're really interested in getting better, all of you definitely can. You just need to put in the time and practice and then learn. It's all about learning the science of flight in space and just like the game. If you guys watch the videos, they have a lot of good examples and everything. And like it comes to controls or like what is the way to do things, like they know what they're talking about. And like seriously, take their advice. Besides my advice, always take my advice, always. But I'm also doing basically something like this tomorrow night. If you guys show up, please show up. It'll be fun. But everything I do is always to make you guys better. Don't get wrapped up in dying and being all poopy pants. It's to make you better. And then if you take that and you go up in the PU, you guys already will be like 80. You'll be better than 80% of the fucking dudes in there.
95%.
95. So keep it up and keep going. It's the only way you get better. And another way you only get better is going to squadron battle and fighting and dying. Literally just go in there and die and see how many guys you can kill before you die. That's literally it.
You're gonna get pissed off. You're gonna break your chair. You're gonna break your stick. But
I'm so mad right now, bro. I'm so mad. But no, hey,
I'll say one more thing.
Go for it.
I'll say this. I talked to guys in Avenger Squadron. I talked to guys in RAM, Blightville, all that stuff. You earn the respect in AC. You learn the respect in there. These guys will help you get better, even if you're not in the work. So if you guys get in there, talk to these dudes, tell them, ask them like, how'd you do that to me or whatever. They'll talk to you. You could go jump in Avengers Squadron and go fight with those guys, and they will teach you off the bat. You don't have to be an org member. You can go talk to our buddies in Blightville. They'll fight you. They love fighting. That's the only way you get better, and that's like the best way to get better. It's just learn from other people.
They want to promote a fun game, and the only way they get a fun game is if they have challenges. And we can challenge them. I think everybody here can challenge them. It just takes time. And I'll tell you, I've been at the top and I've been at the bottom, and I've gotten into AC last week. And I've gone from just fucking dying all the time to being at the top of the board for the match. So it just takes you're gonna get your ass kicked. You're gonna get your ass kicked, and then you're gonna learn.
Yep.
And the failure is the best teacher. So
I got 3 names for you guys in AC. If you can beat them, that's how you know you're getting better. X Noob.
Oh god.
Chris R. Okay.
Chris
and
R.
wait for Chris R. And you ready for this one? Default.
Default.
Yep.
All right.
I know.
I recognize
last name you
Default.
said.
Yeah.
Me and Default actually became pretty good friends because I helped him at a jump town one time. He's getting overran. I just showed up and murdered a bunch of guys for him.
What org is he in?
I think he's RAM.
RAM.
I think he's RAM. Yeah.
Yeah.
But you guys see those names in there? I know I've seen them there pretty often now. All pretty good pilots. There's other names out there pretty good too, but I see them a lot. If you kill Chris R, you can flip him off and be like, "Fuck you, dude."
Xnoob came to my learn to be a pilot op in Nova.
Yeah,
he did.
I was just playing against him in a team.
Yep.
Thing. He's in there right now.
He's good. He's like.
He's top the leaderboard. He's actually. I'm playing with him right now. He's on my team.
I have killed him so many times. Long time ago. He is fucking good now though.
Yeah.
That's the training. That's like sticking to it, you know.
It's his personal. It's his personal training within AC. He's stuck to it. He's done it. He's built his own skill. So you can do the same thing. Don't let me kill you.
And also, if you guys do 1v1s, you actually get a lot better doing 1v1s than you do squadron battle. It's the walk, crawl, or it's the crawl, walk, run method, you know? You can't get good at squadron battle if you're not good at 1v1s. If you're not beating 80% of the guys in free flight, how do you know you're going to beat the guys in squadron battle?
Right.
Unless you're an opportunist that's hanging back looking for a point to swoop in.
No,
At that
dude,
point, you're just
I
playing the points
literally-
game.
I literally killed 2 of you that were chasing me. I literally killed 2 of you.
Well, I know,
It
but
was
Obi,
like-
Obi.
I'm just
What I'm
saying,
getting at
don't-
is, and I did it a couple days ago where I was at the top of all the leaderboards all night because I just played the moment of opportunity for the point game. There is a way to do it.
Yes,
But those guys are typically more oblivious. We were in a group purposely organized and focus firing as well.
Well, yeah, groups will control the fucking space a lot better. But I'll say this: you start getting they every time they get a kill, they're hitting that F1 key and they're looking at the top kills, and they're seeing Savage Mutt has got 3 kills. He's at the top of the leaderboard. Everybody go after Savage Mutt, kill him.
Oh, absolutely.
Yep.
That's what they're doing. So don't think that they're dumb and they're just gonna let you go, because guys, Shadow Moses, Avenger Squadron, all of them will fucking converge on one guy to get him fucking out of the fight.
Yeah, if you're doing okay and then all of a sudden you start.
It's because everyone's focusing you.
It's because you were doing well. So that's a good thing. You want to get the people to attack you. That's good.
I've literally been like focused on, and a lot of time it's at the end of it. Like it's like I'm already like 7 kills and everybody's at like 3 or 4,
Right.
and like all of a sudden I'm getting like 5 guys on me and they're like, nope, no more, we're done with it. So
if you want to find success in the Rain Commander, if you go in by yourself, you have to be aware of your surroundings and you have to be aware of where your party members are, and never fly to the red people. Always fly to the green people.
Yep.
Fly to the green people, follow them in, stay on the outskirts, support them, and kill the people that are engaged with other people. That's how you. That's a good way to support in Arena Commander if you're not in a group.
yeah, just stay as a group, stay tight, and then, oh shit, Code just got shot. Code's in a fight. First reaction, everybody's gonna kill that guy. All of a sudden, somebody's shooting Murder. Murder's like, I'm getting shot. I'm turning on him. And then Pop is like, I'm fucking with you, bro. And then next thing, they're killing that guy, and I'm like, Code, I'm still with you. And we're both killing that guy. All of a sudden, we got 2 teams working independently, and we're killing everything. That's what it needs to be.
Yep.
And none of you talk enough. I'll say that. None of you. Papa, I haven't heard you say a goddamn word.
Trying to be quiet because my wife's asleep behind me.
Okay. Well, tell your wife we're playing AC. She'll understand.
You'll suffocate me in my sleep.
Yeah.
I think
Well,
Your wife is a delicate
For the
flower.
org, bro. For the org. Hey,
Well,
I'm gonna call it there, guys. I'm gonna end this event. If you guys stay on, I'll stay on for a bit. I'm just gonna drink and do whatever.
Thank you guys for showing up.
Yep.
Sorry, I'm late.
We're gonna
hop
kick
off
some
to another
ass.
game.
I think
You're in a
Code. I think it was you, but if whoever was dog fighting me, knife fighting me in a Gladius, good job.
Well, I definitely didn't kill you from a Gladius, but I
But
may
you
have
were in a
landed quite a
Gladius?
few of the shots. No, I was in the F8 the whole time.
Okay,
But I may
somebody
have
wasn't a Gladius.
landed most of the shots for that kill, though. 'Cause I did have one time that I was like wailing into you the whole time.
Whoever was in a Gladius, it was not Obi. At least it wasn't your name floating in front of me.
Yeah, I mean, you may have seen me and then someone just got the final kill.
Well, even if it wasn't you, Code, good job.
Oh, also, I forgot. If you guys don't know, where are we posting those pictures at? Bloodsworn?
Which pictures? Because we have some.
The ACs.
Oh, those?
Squadron battles.
The unfun ones?
In Bloodsworn, guys, post your AC battles. All right.
Oh yeah.
And basically that's for everybody to see, like, who you're versing, how many kills you got, and see how you're progressing. Keep doing that, and that is going to be like the new look what I'm doing, look who I killed, and that's going to start repping you up on everybody's knowledge of how good you are. So I'll say this: names on that leaderboard mean more than how many kills you got. So
be in there, do it.
Yeah.
If you like combat pilot fighting and you want to work on it, if you're not in Bloodsworn, talk to me. We'll get you in there. Okay? DM me.
What is Bloodsworn?
Army, we gotta haze you before you get in. So
Bloodsworn is our elite combat fighter crew.
It's been around
Combat
like
fighting.
ever since I joined this thing.
Yeah, but I'm just getting able to be in and do an AC, and we're gonna make this fucking amazing. So
what you're saying is, if someone gets on your bad side, that's the crew to call.
if you want to just wreck face in fighters, that's the place you want to be.
It's literally a group form for all the guys that do want to PvP, want to get better, they're interested in it, like the dog fighting, and it's like we will train you guys. Actually, it lets us focus on you guys and be like, hey, I know what this guy can do. He's not a victim, he's a predator. Let's get him in on this next fucking event, this next org, and he's going with me or whatever. You know?
Code, are you gonna be a predator?
Possibly. Before I can do too much PvP, I'm definitely gonna have to get better frame rate.
Golf? You want to be a predator?
Sure. It doesn't matter to me.
It doesn't. No, it has to matter.
Oh, you gotta want it.
I will say, if I get a better FPS rate, then the ground combat would definitely be probably where my strong point might be.
Well, guess what? You're joining, and you don't have a choice.
Oh boy.
Because I get to give you the role.
Oh, you just need to upgrade your computer. Seriously.
Oh, I know.
Straight up.
Yeah.
Murder,
don't
you're
you
gonna
make money?
What?
You're gonna
Murder
come
what?
and fight with us, right?
Yeah.
Murder should. You did pretty good. I think you could definitely practice and get really good. So
Russian, we were
Like
in
things.
Yellow Jackets together.
You already know my answer to the question.
You might have been in Yellow Jackets before me.
I was.
Are you going to jump into AC and are you gonna get really fucking good in fighters?
Yeah. I like to kill things.
good. That's what we need.
Paper, you're in here already. Because
Yep.
you're cool.
Yay, I'm cool. I'm about to get fucked up by a noob.
Yeah.
He does that.
I'll join you.
Good job, guys. Thank you, Obi. I
Yep.
so much appreciate this, and You're a great teacher, and
Thank you.
I think we're gonna do awesome if we can just put the time in. And I want to get out there with this group and just fuck people up and down, left and right. You know, front side, back side, whatever you want to do. But that's my goal.
Backside.
Okay.
Don't forget to bring a towel.
And you can invite your AI to come along too.
Sonora?
Yeah. No, thank you. Thank you again, Obi. And appreciate you guys coming in. Looking forward to getting out in the verse and just dominating.
Yeah, bro.
All right. I'm gonna try to jump into the PU.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, are we gonna do like PU afterwards, or?
I will tell you from the little bit of time I spent earlier on there, it was so bad that I opted not to.
I'll try it once.
Took me 3 servers
I
to
was-
even get to
I
my
was on there.
hangar, and then after
I was on there, it
got
was
up in
working
the air,
fine.
0 missions were working.
I was
Paper.
having
That's how bad it
inventory
was.
problems.
What's up?
If can it.
What are
That-
you in?
That too.
On the plus side, we're figuring this stuff out, whether it's buggy or not. Well, never mind, it's still late as shit.
Papa, why'd you
Never
just
mind.
die?
I'll say
I got blowed up.
Yeah.
I
Anyway,
see that.
I'll catch y'all later. I'm hopping over to play some marbles.
Hi, man. Thanks for
Bye,
joining.
easy.
Yep. Bye.
How's that?
Code.
Fuck that bitch.
Damn.
You heard me, motherfucker.
Damn.
Okay, I'm close to ready for the battle pass. I need like 400 and I need 800 more. So,
Okay.
Gotta stab me in the heart.
So,
Why
yeah.
don't you?
fuck
can
you.
join next game, Code.
That's fine. I'm just switching everything over.
Because you're a scrub and I don't want that with me.
Yeah, eat a dick.
Damn. Jeez.
Oh! There's a taker of wives on the other team!
Oh.
I bet he's a virgin.
Yeah.
Uh.
That's what Code wants.
Careful. You sound like you're choking over there.
Thank you. Yeah, but you still liked it.
Out with the old and in with the new. How's that?
Well, we got 2 healers. I'll go tank.
3 healers, 2 DPS, 1 tank.
4 healers, 1 tank, 1 DPS. It works.
Okay, there we go.
We have 3 DPS, 2 healers.
Oh, so I'm the 1 tank now. What the fuck? Oh, this is not going to go well.
Bye.
Yes?
You should tank with him. Especially on defense.
I might need help. I can only do so much.
I'm surprised you don't want to play Thor.
I like Thor sometimes, but oh no, I like the one he picked because
I
he
like
can literally,
Penny, yeah.
yeah, he could throw it over here. I mean, he could throw it a lot of places.
Usually over here is like where it...
Yeah, cover the left side.
There's always a spark of light in darkness.
Iron Man.
Well, thanks, kid. Good to know my tech lasts the test of time.
Actually, you've made some pretty serious advancements.
They're all going left. Iron Man's right.
Battle starts in 5, 4, 3.
They're all going to the left.
You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
Sorry I'm late. light. Had to buy a company.
Feels like I'm doing no damage.
Yeah, I had to rotate on them. Coming left, front.
You owe me one. My time to shine.
Bogey's coming up behind.
Oh, she back up. Back up.
Trying to, yep.
My last force is exposed.
My time to shine.
Trying to alternate between both left and right.
That's the boost I needed. Hostile forces incoming.
Stay in that bubble.
Heads up, invaders from the deep.
Squirrel stampede.
I'll be ship-shape in no time.
No, I died. Left. Tried to rotate back to you guys. It was on her alt. Okay.
By the
I can take that. Solo alt on me. Oh no, Gabby, no!
Yeah. Are
On
you gonna
point,
just
on point, on point.
boing? Come to the doorway.
Oh, squirrel's almost dead. They got healed. They got healed.
Only 60 seconds left. Much to prove.
No, on point, on point. Jeff!
Why did Jeff just...
Fucking Jeff just threw this shit for us. Jeff just threw that game for us.
Wasted my ult. By
Yep.
killing.
Just keep going.
It's all fucking Jeff.
Yep.
I am barely home. You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
I'm coming back. I'm almost back. How did I insta die to that? Oh, it's their fucking... their healer. We gotta kill his ult. Okay, dude. Shut the fuck up.
I wasn't there because I was dead. No, you weren't, because I was walking back from spawn.
My time to shine.
Which one of them is complaining?
The Iron Man. Toasty, I don't feel comfortable with you pushing that far forward.
Us against the world.
It's okay. Did my part. They're all low in the point. Yep, below. Yep.
I'm dead.
Your powers are mine! Maximum pulse!
Down to 30 seconds.
Drowning like this.
Get off point, bitch.
You guys are about to should tell the Iron Man to do
Why? What's his damage at?
Their damage is very low, so basically they've just been getting final kills compared to everyone else. I think it just went up a little bit. But...
Oh, do I go him or fucking?
Who are you thinking of going, Thor?
I was thinking about going Groot or Captain.
Groot is so overpowered if you use his walls correctly because you block off their heals.
Yeah, it's just trying to fucking throw them.
Yeah.
And I'm better of a dive kind of character than I at throwing them correctly. I mean, Entity isn't shit.
So, our shark has been running so he doesn't die.
Yep. He's not healing.
I kind of noticed that. I mean, they have a lot of healing, but...
30 seconds before
Yeah, but...
They're not contributing in other ways.
You know, I love your mech. I haven't seen that tech before. It doesn't look like shit.
Yep, I'm behind them.
I don't think they've used their ult in the first round, did they?
They did, but they fucked Spy.
Oh.
Alright, one down. One DPS down. I'm going right. Y'all keep pushing left.
4, 3, 2, 1. Don't forget, securing the mission area is your top priority.
My powers practically infinite. Slightly less so on Midgard.
Here comes trouble.
That's better.
Both healers dead.
Endless battle means ever increased life. I am barely harmed.
What color? Lights out. Covering the darkness. My life force. I got what you need.
In the hole. In the hole.
To the dark force dimension.
Time to shine.
Oh my god, good try.
Everybody needs a hand sometimes. Or a dagger. Just let us know, Tony. We need you. Please, we're hurt.
Enemy ahead. Prepare to engage.
My time to shine. Powering up.
Okay, they got. Watch out, watch out, watch out.
That's better.
Yep. Knew that was coming. Holding off.
I'll get you next time. Distance, we start.
Us against the world. Arms and dangerous.
Right, waiting for everybody else set up. Alright, let's go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Maximum pulse.
When I rise, they fall.
I'm back to shed some light.
Fuck!
Distance, we start.
Alright, I've got alt for this last push. Push up, straight, middle, left.
Only 60 seconds left.
Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Much to prove.
Perhaps that should be great.
Down to 30.
Push it.
Everybody needs a hand sometimes. Or a dagger.
Pushing forward.
There's no time to wait. Hit them with everything. Fire mode.
Together to victory.
The final 10 seconds.
Nice job.
Oh, God.
Keep fighting until we have
I knew I had to push quick. Good job, Hayes, for the backup.
Thank you.
Thank you, MVP.
Yeah.
I just
Hey,
want
Bronze
to get...
won.
Oh, nice. How close are you to gold 2?
Halfway. Oh, him?
Yeah.
I'm halfway to gold 1.
Heck yeah.
Or gold whatever, 4.
That's
Whatever it
3,
is.
2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2. No, you're close to silver, not
Oh,
gold.
yeah. Am I silver? What the fuck?
Bronze.
Fuck you, Code. Get carried.
The only reason Code is higher than bronze is because I force him and carry him on my back.
Yeah, exactly. Get carried. Mm-hmm.
I bring some kills here and there.
Mhm.
Maybe not much else,
Mhm.
but I get a few kills.
You need to play healer. I would like to play DPS one time, maybe eventually.
Likewise.
Instead of me and fucking
Lock in
playing
DPS
tank.
right away. Lock in DPS right away and see if the randoms do it.
They're not going to. I'm telling you.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
See? They already locked it in.
Code, put on a... Yeah.
Alright, Hayes, let's just do it again.
No, you're not getting a fucking Bruce Banner.
No. I'm never playing that fucking piece of shit. God.
You should play Thor with his Captain America because you give him... You
Electric
get something.
shields. I get electric shields.
30 seconds before you attack.
But I mean, Strange is good too because you can portal us behind.
Oh, now we just need that one more character for us.
I heard you were an Avenger.
What character?
The lightning bitch, Storm.
Storm?
Yep.
Get the card, son. Just show us.
If Iron Man would play Storm, it would be freaking God mode for us.
Don't forget, securing the mission area.
I'm going far left.
Someone just
I'm
hit me from the
rotating
right.
around.
Oh,
Yep,
right.
I'm rotating around. Just give a second.
Can't make that jump. What the fuck? Okay.
Okay.
We just got melted
We
instantly
couldn't get.
left.
There was no one
Well,
behind
yeah,
you.
but they have an Iron Man sitting there just melting us. Literally on the top right is Iron. So let's go right. Hey. Oh, he's rotating around.
We are so spread out at the moment. Venom's on.
No, we're not. We're not spread out. Go, Hayes. Go, Hayes. To our right. One, he looked dead. He looked dead.
You grab the health pack over there. Turret.
Just keep pushing point. We're coming. We're coming.
Oh, you gotta play something other than Mantis.
What else do you want me to play?
Jeff is probably your better healer, to be honest.
Alright.
We need somebody better. Our DPS. Alright, let's regroup. I don't know what to do here, Hayes. Because my Iron Man is fucking flanking the fuck out of us.
They don't have an iron. Oh wait, no, they do. They have one healer.
We are undefeatable!
Maximum pulse!
I'll get you next time.
Well done, my son. I'm Hulking out!
I did what I could to keep you healed there.
Push it forward.
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
I have my ult ready. I can either try to take them away from sight here, or I can bring them to y'all. Oh, being hit from the left. Turret. I'm dead.
No, it's Iron Man, top right.
Oh, that turret just fucked me up.
Down and out.
Just keep pushing the point.
Assemble! Judge, jury, executioner!
It's their Hulk smash with that shit. I tried to throw my ult and counter.
Reset.
Yep. It's our fucking Iron Man, I'm telling you.
Get that vehicle moving again!
Maximum pulse!
Got fucked from behind.
Maximum pulse! Nobody can hang with...
Let them burn the... What the fuck is our Iron Man doing?
Pulse charge, fire!
Literally, what the fuck is he doing?
Standing there getting shot.
I'm
Honestly, Iron Man is the worst pick considering that they have an Iron Man and a turret guy.
Like, I can't do this with that fucking Iron Man doing ass.
Bless the healing arts.
Like I'm diving on their healers, and he is not doing any fucking sting.
That turret can be outlawed, friend. That's the boost I need.
Only 60 seconds left. We're halfway there. Keep going.
Judge, jury, executioner! I'm Hulker.
Like their DPS is outdoing our DPS by 10,000.
Oh, absolutely.
Down to 30 seconds.
Damn it.
Nobody can hang with. Bring
We'll
on
have to
the
keep fighting
chaos.
until we have a winner.
Pulse charge, fire! Leave them to consume.
The current score is 1-2-0. Time to switch things up, including which side you're on. The right heroes could make all the difference.
Dude, I mean, we're trying to work together, but we're just getting melted because our
One of y'all
DPS
can
is not-
heal.
Oh, I'll switch.
Okay.
We don't need 3 healers. Code swap.
Yep, I'll go over and swap. I was actually wondering if you wanted that.
Stay strong.
The multiverse offers endless possibilities, but only if it survives this chaos.
I have peered into the infinite void. There is nothing to fear.
If only we all could find such peace in the face of potential annihilation.
You shall soon enough.
All right, Spy, I'm to your left.
Starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
Sometimes empathy is a heavy burden to bear.
Don't be breaking that, because now you're making it easier for them to break my thing.
We have Iron Man trying to come through on the left side. God damn it.
Yeah, but you have 1, we have 4.
Yeah, but I'm just letting you know because he's gonna fuck you from behind.
Yeah, but... Okay, we're fucked on point instead of saying we have all of this there. We have 1 person left. God. That call was bad, so I'm sorry. 1 person coming left didn't. That ruined the whole right.
I'll be ship shaker no.
Code. Please go soldier something.
Better stop that
honestly, I don't think it's going to matter what the fuck you pick.
How did I get knocked out of that?
Assemble! Maximum pulse!
Final score, 1-2-2. Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Oh, so you should have gone DPS and Code should have healed.
I know.
I mean, that's what I was trying to do there. But the
Yeah,
problem was, every single time that I was DPS there, someone came from behind us and fucked me over. So, not much I
Wanda
could
wasn't
do.
the pick, though.
Okay, I switched and still got fucked by someone behind. I only got a chance to play Wanda once, and then I had to run back to site. And then got fucked again.
It's either
It didn't
whatever,
matter
Space
with them
Boy.
playing that.
Yeah, but you gotta play Space Boy or the fucking Reaper guy.
Or villain, I'm not judging.
I'm picking them.
Yeah, I mean, neither one of them I would be good
It's either
at.
Punisher or the Space Boy.
So it's either I play a character that I know or I play a character that I don't know, and I don't contribute either way.
I know. It's just. Why the fuck is our person saying we got banned?
That's their team.
Oh.
I think a lot of villains are just.
So I can fuck that bitch up in my shotgun.
Before you attack, get ready.
After I ping an acorn off their foreheads.
I hear you're a hard case. Real tough guy.
I don't play favorites, and I don't listen to excuses.
So what, you never cut anyone a break?
Why would I do that?
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
I love giant robots, but that one, not so much.
They don't look friendly. Focus on the battle. I'm gonna get this. I'm wounded. Who will help? Time to go nuts.
I seem to be unprotected.
Top left, top left, top left.
They dropped down.
Bounding back into action.
Back up, dude. Okay, this bitch is hacking. Her ass is fucking hacking.
Already with a freaking ult?
I am ready to put on a show.
I am through! Us against the world! I have become vulnerable.
Can't believe a guy burnt that fucking alt for that shit.
I fought big slave demons. This should be easy.
Type out was.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
I am told that a demon hides inside of you.
We all have our demons. I just happen to let mine out every now and then.
If you do, I cannot guarantee his safety or yours.
I'm afraid I have to say the same to you.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
We are warriors, no matter what worlds we come from. Do not lose sight of that.
Enemies on approach.
I am wounded. Who will help? You're mine. The mission area is yours to capture now. Capture the mission area.
I don't know how their Groot is doing more.
Maybe be in the line of sight of the healers? No, you're not. You want to know what no heals is like? I'll show you.
I am Groot!
I've got fire on standby.
Sayonara.
They may actually be, her ass might actually be Wally.
Your team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
Out of sight.
The multiverse offers endless possibilities.
That one chick is hacking on their team. That her ass mouth is hacking.
I'm positive they're
Straight
like
up
Wally.
hacking.
Whoever they are, they don't look friendly. Healing. They've almost got it.
I am Groot!
I am ready to put on a show.
Okay.
Because there are several times that I saw her tracking me through the wall.
Penny, you poor sweet child.
Her ass's mouth is hacking.
Yeah.
Straight up hacking. And I'm reporting.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
So give me a second to report. Will you not let me click?
You have to get to the endorse screen first.
I like how I said y'all have a hacker and the person that's hacking said who.
Exactly. Like, several times I watched them staring at me through the wall, ready for me to come around the wall. And then, you know, they basically stood in the back there, just waiting for us to come out of spawn towards the end. But I definitely saw them tracking us. Actually, come to think of it, Do I have the ability, without pulling y'all in or anything, to go back and review that real quick? I'm curious.
I think so.
I am actually curious on that one. I'll see if I can find the one that I was
Pick your hero.
that I saw in the kill
I'm
camera.
not judging.
Think. How do I?
I don't have to be sensitive. I'm help.
Okay. So, before watching, gotta figure out which one of these kills that it was.
I mean, no one's watching your stream because you're not streaming.
Oh, stream is up. So I'm not gonna. What I need to find. Okay, so they claimed the mission area. I've got to find the one that they killed me. May have been like right around here. How do I make this lower? Let's see.
Everybody needs a hand sometimes.
Trying to see if this was the one that she had looked at. I don't think it was this one.
I just find how funny that on those hit me from nowhere near my body, but everything's hitting.
I think it
Everything was a hit shot.
Okay, so she may have seen me there. On my kill camera, though, like right afterwards, it looked like she was staring at me through the wall before she came through here.
But once again, those were no body shots. Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead, Q.
I crashed.
Oh.
Watching codes.
You're still in the group.
It may not have recognized that he crashed yet. That's a brand new account that just hit 10. They've got a total in all game modes of 4 hours in this game.
Alright, I am back. If you want to send an invite. Oh, y'all
They've
already
only
in the
ever played
game.
that character for 25 minutes, it looks like.
I'm just in practice range.
Okay.
Tell me how many times have they died with that? I guess not.
Oh wow, he's got a nice lead.
Hey, there's a fifth.
We can't queue with 5.
Hola, como esters?
Well, we can play regular then.
I will leave then because I am grinding ranked.
I mean, I'm not going to be on for too much longer.
No, I just got home.
Alright, play one more ring. Let's do it.
They haven't lost many matches.
I've never played ranked. David's on Throne of Liberty.
Yep, Well, I mean, Star Citizen right now is such a buggy mess that I gave up trying to play it.
I had to remove it.
What did it do to your system?
I corrupted my hard drive.
What?
You'll need
What?
a top-notch team to win this one.
180 gigs or 100 whatever gigs of it.
I'm not
Fuck
going to play
something up.
this, but I'm playing this just to grab it. But if I have to, I'll play tank.
My order is shot. My
Okay, we have one tank. So, I'll play heals.
I would rather code do Shark than UDPS, to be honest.
Alright, switching. Alright, codes.
Asgard has been
30
invaded
seconds
yet
before
again.
you attack. Get
But
ready.
as always, Loki shall prevail.
There's
Doctor Strange.
potentially going to be someone to our right as we exit here, so keep an eye out.
Wow. Oh, all business.
I'm going right.
Ain't nobody to-
You may not see them until we get out of here, but...
Oh, I could see them.
Oh.
Up here, there's glass. You can see through it.
I suppose you can.
2, 1.
Maybe there won't
Yeah,
be someone.
that's right. See?
Enemy in front. Help get that vehicle to its destination. Expecting Peter Parker? The spider nest is destroyed.
No, he was far left, by the way.
My life was in peril. Thank you.
They have a fucking spider thing around the corner.
She's almost hurt. She ran left.
I got their tank.
I'll be ship-shape in no time.
Who the fuck up top, right?
I'm dead. They've got Ninja Girl in the back.
Robot spiders all over the place. I am strengthened for battle.
Get that vehicle moving again. I cannot move.
Fuck!
Oh, I'm fine.
I can't play Captain America.
Get in there. Every delay makes Loki stronger. Hurry. The timely engine. I must get healed.
You're getting fucking healed.
Arachnids are no more. Enemy in front of us. I'm doing this my way.
We are undefeatable.
Okay. Okay. I'm done. I'm done with this shit.
Rise, my friend.
Code, please.
I'm trying my best to keep y'all healed.
Good to see you can band up. We cannot wait any longer. Soldiers are waiting
Like, they are doing so much damage to y'all.
Born again!
Let's keep fighting until we have a winner.
Their whole team is gonna be up.
Our enemies are here.
Oh, damn it, they blocked it off. Crap. Damn it.
Why did my ult not go?
That's better. Should I go?
The current score is 0-0. Time to switch things up, including which side you're on. The right heroes could make all the difference. Round 2, go! He'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
You know I wouldn't have left you behind if... It was a long time ago. We're both here now.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
War's not over, Steve. You can't stand down yet. That's what I need. Try to neutralize.
Systems restoring.
I almost touched a bubble.
think I'm gonna hop off.
So, how's Path of Exile 2?
It's good.
Good.
Jimbo. Oh wait, yeah, you have it too.
Yep. I think
No, I mean both of you
Nemo
have
does
it.
too.
I don't know if he's on my. I don't think he's on my Steam's friends list because 3 people I know have it. A random dude Zergenurg, I haven't seen him in 4 years, but and then you two. I was thinking about it, but I was gonna do the lower. But I've heard it's been having issues trying to create the account,
Pick
and
your
then you have like
hero.
2 accounts,
Or
and one
villain.
has the
I'm not
money and the other
judging.
doesn't.
Huh? In Path of
I was
Exile?
looking at. Yeah, whenever people bought it, you have to buy it. You have to make a separate account.
No, just on their website.
Yeah.
So you have your Steam account, and then you have Grinding Gear Games account. And you link them together, your Steam, or
Yeah.
to Steam Link
After
or
you do that,
whatever.
yeah.
Then they're
Some
tied
people
together.
bought it, and then they did